I'm feeling rather impatient, I guess, is the word I'd use. So, like, instead of doing a little bit, getting things ready longer, like I normally do, letting songs ruminate and the like and that kind of type of stuff, I don't want to do that. I just want to, I want to play some Demon's Souls. So, let's kick it up. Let's knock it out the park and probably have a more shorter stream if that's cool with you guys. I want to still get something out here today, even if it wasn't like, you know, what's it called? The scheduled thing. I'm trying to be a bit more liberal with streams and not just cancel them outright, you know, because I'd rather just take like breaks and stuff like the week I took off and stuff. That was fun. I enjoyed that, right? You feel me. I've decided, yeah, actually, I've made the decision that you feel me. You understand. It's just that simple. Distractions aside. Okay. Let's get started. Stay cool, stay frosty. And, oh, dude, look out, there's like an eel behind you!
The following stream is scheduled for mature audiences and contains coarse language that may not be appropriate for young viewers. If you are under the age of 18, I'm also asking that you do not financially contribute to the stream. Viewer discretion is advised.
Puss. Oh my god!
Gay?
I killed him! Looks like I'm walking out of a fucking anus. Go! Oh, I was sick as hell! I can't fucking drink milk! Well, I like the bread bug. He's a thief. I'm not a bushman! Where are we going, guys? Hold up, I'm birthing children. Why did you say that? For what? For our bows? I'm the king! Uh-oh.
Your son's gonna die of tuberculosis.
Birds! Die!
Deforestation, Misty.
He's alive! It's like we got company, boys! Shimmers and Pimmers! Get ready for the greatest experience of your lives, the greatest live stream in the world. I invite all of you now to the Shimmy Bim Show! Making his way to the stream, please welcome your Twitch affiliate, your YouTube partner, your undisputed king of content creation, Shimmy Bim! Oh, yo. Did that guy just say my name? Did he say my name? Is someone asking for me? Okay, well, if you need me, let me know. Okay, I'm gonna be playing Demon's Souls. Can we focus for like 2 seconds? God fucking damn it. Some people. I'm in my pajamas today. I need to know that. I'm in my pajamas. I got my little gray shirt, my little shorts. I'm cute. I'm cuddly. And I'm ready to play a video game. That's what we're doing today, okay? This is very low effort, very low stream. Low everything. I just want to play some games. I want to hang out. I want to have a nice short stream. And by short stream, what I actually mean is beat Demon's Souls, which to me is short, okay? Because I don't think there's that much left to it. So, I'm not even gonna wait. We're just gonna fucking Gamer Zone. And we're in, just like that, you know? It's just that simple. It's just that shrimple, dare I say. We're not even gonna say hello. I want to say hello, I'm sorry. Hello, Fitz. Hello, Snom. Hello, Kyler. How you doing today, buddy? What's up, Seth? Mars, hope you're doing fantastic. Hope you guys are all feeling great, honestly. I was getting killed by Redacted the Redacted. Ah, yeah, Gunchawald the Cock Lover, famous Elden Ring boss. I think there's a little bit too many cock lovers, a little reused in the game files. I think Miyazaki could have been a bit more clever about that, but you know, still a great fight, The Cock Muncher attack, very rough, very dangerous, does a lot of HP damage. You gotta be careful about that. Level your erection stat. Get your thing a little longer, you know? That was terrible. That was terrible. Literally in his pajamas. That's true. That's completely true. The red pants, gray shirt, pajama combos unmatched. That's like a classic. That's like the classic. Jimmy been called the principal's office. They never had a problem saying my name because my name is like a little bit easier. My last name is a little bit easier to like butcher in English. I'm not gonna state it obviously, but my friends had much more like more Slavic last names. Not more Slavic, but more difficult to say. They're both very Slavic, but mine's like a few letters compared to their many letters, and they're like, when they would try to call them to the office, it'd be like, and they would end up just saying like abbreviations instead. They just gave up. They just fucking gave up. It was a journey to say the least. Jim's real name is Alfred. That's true, actually. actually wonder. I've been saying this recently, but I feel like people are gonna have a little bit of a struggle if they ever find my content later in life, and they don't know what my name is. Oh, his name is Jimmy, right? Oh, but it goes by Jim. Okay. Okay, well, you just said his name was John that one time. Okay, that's weird. Wait, but he keeps naming his characters Randy. Is his name Randy? No, wait, hold up a second. I looked, there was, his Google showed. His Google Chrome showed during some of his videos, and it says Rick up there. But when he's playing Blizzard games, it says Benny. I'm so confused. I'm just gonna go by so many first names, they have no fucking chance. They don't stand a chance in hell unless they find the clips of me saying my name. I do like the idea of that, just like constantly having a different one, you know? Always a new first name, you know? Like Alfred, my real first name. That's exactly what my name is. That's not even like inaccurate. So, I wanted to say also, I want to play Demon's Souls, the original, the PS3 version. At some point, not on stream probably, because I feel like I just don't want to. And we just played Demon's Souls as we're playing it currently. I figured maybe in Discord calls for people who want to see a little bit of a private stream, right? This is like my Patreon stream, you know? Like, streamers have their little private Patreon stuff. Mine's free because, you know, why would you pay me? So it's just like, yeah. Private Jim streams only for the people who pay attention. That's what it, that's the terms. You don't actually pay, but you pay attention. But, I want to play the OG Demon's Souls to really see how much texture, atmosphere, and the like was removed from this game, because, from what I remember from the OG Demon's Souls when I played it briefly, when I was young and I was very bad at it, the atmosphere is still here. I don't know what you guys think atmosphere is. I think you just made that word up, you know? You know, we have the locker rooms, time to make that but voice calls, we have no need for this. I'm not gonna subgate the voice calls for private streams. You know how fucked that would be? You know what that would mean? We're basically just making Emmy pay for everyone. Just to watch me play Demon's Souls. If we're being honest here. You have to fill out a quiz before entering the private stream. If you fail, you have to wait a year before taking one again. That would be evil. Jim Slabimovich, that's me. Hey, word to the wise. We don't put CH, dude. We put a C with a little on the top. Each. Pussy. Can you picture getting, like, actually pissed about that? I got Regenerator and Thief. Yeah, we went here because this is what we're going to do next. We're in the Shrine of Storms. We're continuing here. I just simply forgot what we were doing for a second. We're fine. Okay. Welcome to Shrine of Storms World 4-2. The Ritual Path. There's a lot of flying little Glumbos. Don't worry about them. Oh, shit. You know what? I never rescued that guy. Did I ever find his key? There was a guy in Shrine of Storms. I said I was going to go save him. And then I just, like, didn't. And Seth mentioned that he, like, looked up at me, like, all hopeful and sad. And I just left him there. I gotta go save that guy. Hold up. I'm not gonna leave him. I'm not gonna leave. Hold up. Where's his key? What's his name? Alfonso? No. That's not at all his name. What is his name? Souls. Shrine of Storms guy. That'll work out. Not Satsuki. We're not gonna see Satsuki, okay? Archway beginnings to I've just fallen. You come across. Got you. Okay, so it's in the first area for sure. Got you. I just had to be safe. I did a little bit of a googling. All tabbed. You know what it is. Instead of like I did a little grinding off stream, I did a little googling all tabbed. You know. Really need to sort my dual monitors again so I can watch and play Elden Ring. What do you mean sort your dual monitors? Just plug it in. It's not like advanced. Plug in the monitor! I start like screaming. I got 3 right now. I gotta be honest. 2 was like, I feel like you can't have a proper PC set up without 2, because I'm sorry. It's just great. And 3 is so beautiful and perfect for streaming, I'm never going back. I need you to understand that. This is like peak. This is forever peak, you know? I need the adapter that I never bought to plug the other one in. Ah, yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. I'd give you one of mine if you weren't far away. I have so many fucking adapters for monitors. Because I've had to adapt these monitors to many different plugs. Like, this one's on like a DVI to HDMI. This one's on like a display port just only. This one's on a display port to HDMI. It's a little bit of a mess. It's a little bit of a mess. All because graphics cards all have, like, different little, what are they called? Ports. Man. It's been a bit since I played with the shield. I've been playing Elden Ring, and I don't really use the shield in Elden Ring usually. Aside from, like, parrying. I forgot how much I fucking love just a good shield. Just a nice block in these games. You feel so, like, Nightcore, you know? I'm literally a knight in this game. You feel so Nightcore. Shut the fuck up. Nightcore is when you fucking high pitch and speed up a song. Hey, what's up? We doing this? They're like... Again, you mentioned it before, but they have like a skeleton exoskeleton. Like... I actually don't remember how these guys look in the original. I wonder how weird they are. Are they better? Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, that's another reason I want to play with shield. That's why I'm excited for a playthrough. I'm going to be using a lot of guard counters with my longsword and shield playthrough we're going to be doing on stream. You know, so I'm pretty excited for that. Demon's Soul Skeletons. Let's see. Do we have a photo of the original skeletons? No, they always looked weird. I thought maybe they looked like normal skeletons and just the remake fucked them up. Look at these guys. What the fuck is wrong with them? It's so weird. No skeleton ever looks like this in fucking, in what's it called? In FromSoft. FromSoft skeletons only just look like skeletons. Like, the Dark Souls ones are just skeletons, you know? That's just what they look like. Very odd. Oh, I almost hiccuped and I stopped myself, so I just made a little noise. Look, that was really funny. Copper key, that's what I was looking for. Why did I do that? I thought that was there, and I'm like, I gotta hit it, you know? We're gonna miss out a bit not using thrusting weapons, the shield and Elden Belden, but longsword's gonna be a fun time all the way through. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Now, it's also gonna be a little bit tough when I get to DS2. Longsword is great in that game. I've beaten the game with longsword before. It used to be one of my favorite PvP weapons, just classic, easy roll catching with longsword. Bit of a problem with longsword in Dark Souls 2. It's not the rapier. In Dark Souls 2, rapier, everything's weak to pierce damage for whatever fucking reason. Just put, like, lightning resin on rapier, you kill every boss immediately. It is the easiest thing in existence. That was the Frost Last Cry, you're right. Like, that so was it. Can I just kill you? Can we knock this off? Can we be adults about this skeleton? Hey, Chester, how you doing, buddy? My sweet kitty boy. Open? I think they were here, right? We found the guy earlier, and I already forgot where we found him. Not fake. Oops. Chendor. You guys really fuck up my cat's name. It looks like a thing wearing a skeleton. Yeah. In this one, they look like they're wearing skeletons. In the other one, they look like, you tried to, like, metallically forge a skeleton. But, like, not right, because it looks like this. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck, dude? I said I was gonna be low energy. What am I doing? I'm getting, like, excited. Hey, guys, maybe I like this. Do you think so? There's a chance. I don't want to, like, you know... I want to push some sort of agenda. What's up, Gubba? You're free. After I grab this. Thank you for the hero soul. Oh, my God. Wait. Turn around. A lime is terrifying. It's a terrifying beast.
You saved me.
I did.
Heavens, I can't believe I fell for that trap.
What, you walked into a cage?
I'm Blige, a grave robber.
Hi, Blige.
Thanks, I can provide you with useful goods. Who couldn't do with a little help down in these parts?
Okay, what do you sell? Ooh, grass. Grass is always good. He also sells this sticky white slime. Normally that's a special service. And then a classic falchion scimitar. Those are both good. Short bow, long bow. The leather gear, barbarian gear. That's not bad. I'm gonna buy more of those because I can. And buy one of those because I can. Only one. It's all I can have. Cloudstone shard. Can we stop having so many fucking stones? Please, for the love of God. Used for fortification of shields. Why the fuck would I even do that? Honest to God. Honest on jawed, dude. Get out of my face.
This shrine was used in a ghastly ritual by an ancient tribe. They have long perished, and now the demons have put the souls to work. At least here you're killing things that are already dead, like skeletons and shadow lurkers.
Shadow
That's what
lurkers.
I like about this place. Better than killing those poor, soul-starved humans, right?
I mean, fair, yeah, you're right. Like killing the undead that are, like, forced to be brought back is better than being, like, these people that are getting, like, just, like, eaten, basically. When are we getting, the rock stone shard? It just makes the weapon edible. Ooh, Keck, that's good. Where do you grind for that? I want to get that. That'd be really good. Last boss, a lime's just going, just eating the sword.
Better than killing those poor, soul-starved...
Okay, well.
Satisfied? I'll have more for you next time. May we have a long and fruitful relationship.
You call me a fruit? Because I am one. Lime gaming. I like just a lime gaming after that. Where's the fastest way out of here now? Because I just want to rescue that guy just so he had him. I don't think it's actually important whatsoever to, have that guy. But it felt like the right thing to do. Now that I've done this level, I want to show you the fastest way to do this level. Okay? Because we did it the long way. When we played before. So, you fight the skeletons up to here. And there's the one shooting you there. And you go here. You see Demon Vanguard and you go, oh no! The Demon Vanguard! And then you turn over here instead. You don't go to the Demon Vanguard at all. And you walk over here, where I got the key a second ago, right? You step up in this path. So you go where I got the key. You step in this upper area. You, BBC? I mean, fair. Sorry, Shorts chat is something else. But yeah, you step up here on, like, the big, like, ramparts area. And you walk over here. And you pulled off this incredible maneuver called I rolled. You just skipped half the level. Game's that easy. There you go. Whole level's done. Fuck all that. You did it. You're finished. It's actually hilarious that you could skip every, like, obstacle, every skeleton, everything there. Obviously, you missed some items, but this takes you right to here, where there should just be one final skeleton before the boss. Because Adjudicator would have been right down there. Back to it again. I missed it. You should have been here. Gosh damn it, Mars. Gosh damn it, Mars. What is that? Hey, what are we doing? What do you want, dude? Hey, careful, dude. Oh, that was embarrassing, dude. Don't stab me, dude. Eat shit, dude. Eat dirt. Oh, he's still alive? That's fucked up. Actually disrespectful. Yeah, I'd say, like, that, what's it called? I think that's a pretty solid shortcut. You can very much, like, just skip so much of it. I'm gonna reload this area so I get my health back. But now it's time to properly do, World 4-2 without fucking up. Why are blood limes funny to you, Seth? Do you find blood a humorous thing? Are you fucked? I don't know why I thought that would be funny. Alright, now that we did that, Bly should be here. I always remember him being here. That's why I was like, oh, if he's not here, I gotta do the quest. Not that it matters. I don't think this guy matters at all. But I just... You give me, like, a nice smile. Do you see that? I was standing there talking to him. She's like...
Hello there, we meet again.
Hello there.
You look terrible. Cheer up. Life is an adventure.
Dude, there's like demons eating souls. What do you... Life's an adventure. What do you have now? Kunai. Dude, poison kunai. Moonshade Stone Shard. That's actually really good if I wanted a crescent weapon. That's pretty solid to be able to just buy them here. Very, very good, actually. Phosphorescent grains, increase magic resistance temporarily. And anything else, buddy? No? No, you hate me? Okay, well, that's fair. Talk.
Somebody I ought to warn you about. A fella who lacks common decency.
Who could it be?
They call him Patches the Hyena.
Who could have guessed?
And he's the one that laid that trap for me.
Who could have guessed?
He's the kind of person who'd stab his own mother in the back. If you happen to spot him, you'd do us all a favor by putting him out of his misery.
See, everyone always says that in these games, but you're always better off not killing Patches. In every game, he gives you very good shit. Except Dark Souls 1. I don't think he does much of anything in Dark Souls, but you can just kind of kill him. It's fine. But, in this game, he gives you so much grass. That's great. I love to get grass, you know? In Dark Souls 3, he has some stuff to sell that's pretty helpful. And you can get the Sigurd armor from us. That's pretty good, too. You know? That's pretty solid. Actually, he's pretty good. And in Elden Ring, I'm not telling you. Because some of you are still playing that. And some of you fucked up. Hey, Seth. In DS1, you can kill him and he dies. That's fair. That's true, Keck. Oh, shit. BRB taco and BRB not taco. Fitz is going, you know, see, Fitz is not saying that they're not having tacos. What they're doing right now, they're running over to where Snom is and shattering every taco. They're destroying them. Because they've decided that it's not taco time, and they're ruining it for Snom. It's because something's so violent and edgy, and then something so lime. I like saying blood is violent and edgy. Hey, we're just gonna go ahead and take some of your blood, okay? How edgy of you. You know, like it's... You should have begged for mercy before I spammed the button 17 more times. That's on you. That's on you. You violent beast.
Have you been to the altar where the Reapers summon shadows?
I've only just been
I
here, dude.
think someone may be trapped in the lower cavity. I heard them praying for dear life.
Elden Ring's the best game. I agree. You are correct.
Probably fell for one of Patch's old tricks.
What else you got, man? Yeah, fell for patches, whatever. Nothing else? Okay, we're done. Good.
Well, suit yourself.
I misread that. I thought he said shit yourself for a second. Well, shit yourself. Alright, welcome to this fucking zone. This is, let me just say that having the thief ring makes this far easier. You gotta have a fun little cutscene, though. Yeah, the Grim Reaper! And his souls of the damned. So, these just exist now. Don't even fight them. Honestly, don't even fight them. They take too long to kill, and they're just kind of annoying. The game plan here is to dodge them entirely. Drop on this button because I'm sexy. Which opens the way forward. I just skipped into the cutscene. We're good. Just that simple. Ooh. Thank you, D, for the food. Perfect time for a cutscene. Thank you, thank you. Very kind of you. Oh my god, I got jumped immediately after. Alright, yeah, and then you go on to kill the Grim Reaper. Because the Grim Reaper here, when he dies, all of them die. And we're free. It's just that simple. It's just that easy. Oh man, the food, like, maybe this delicious, like, chicken and gnocchi with, like, the sauce, right? It looks amazing. It maybe not as well on camera, because camera doesn't really capture that. But you can't see it. This shit is steaming hot. I cannot eat this at all right now. It is on fire. Very excited, though. Alright, now we can explore peacefully, because the Grim Reaper's dead. But I like seeing, like, all little details, like this magical water with, like, some fungus growing out of it and stuff. That guy. He's fine up there. But yeah, so, basically this entire area is, there's Grim Reapers, they summon guys, kill the Grim Reapers, or you're doomed, because they'll just summon more guys. But we're gonna stop here and look around first, because we were just talked about how someone was tricked by patches in this area, by Blige, meaning that there is someone here, and that's your only hint that they're here. So you gotta go, you gotta look around to see where the fuck they are. Dude, you're dripping that everywhere, dude. Dude, you're dripping that everywhere, dude. You're making a mess, dude. Come on. Dude, some fucking people, dude. I'm gonna have to clean that later. Like, he doesn't realize I have to clean that later. What a fucking... I missed most of those because I was sitting here just, like, picking something up. But thanks for the shots. Oh. And then you dropped there. Okay, that was embarrassing. I think it's over here where I want to go. Let me just eat a baby little... Ah, yeah, there we go. I wonder if this is a trap. I wonder if this is a patches-type trap. What could possibly make you think that this is a trap? In the game that never gives you directions to anything. Fucking guy. There he is. He's just sitting there. The piece of shit. Hey.
Oh, hello again. Hey, don't turn a cold shoulder. I didn't mean to do you wrong, really.
What a guy.
Come on now. We've got better things to fret about. That pit there is filled with treasure. But, I'm having a little trouble getting to it myself. Go on, take a look. There are more riches than you could dream of.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, Kai. The animations of the faces are very over-animated. And, again, I like this remake. I need that known. It's a little funny to look at. I like that the only options you have for Demon Souls is no movement at all when they talk, or you have this one. I found some treasure underneath that area. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking, it's something for sure. Every window in the apartment's open in every room, and I'm getting such a nice breeze except for mine. Where's my breeze? Breeze only comes to those who are a little bit more, what's the word? Nicer to Jim. Yeah. Might want to think that one through, Fitz. Maybe might learn a lesson, eh? Yeah, sorry about that, buddy.
What's keeping you? Have a look at that treasure down in the pit. Then we'll think up a way to fish it out.
What's funny to me here is he already, like, tricked you once. You know he's not telling the truth, you know? And he put a bunch of things here, but still, here we go. Being stupid. Because you gotta do the patches thing, you know? That was a fucking aggressive kick.
Take your time starving to death. Then I'll sell every last trinket off your corpse.
Buddy. What is up with you? Oh, don't worry about that. There's just a black phantom there, and there's a dude over here, too. A lot of dead bodies. Some who seem to have hit that rock and died immediately. That's kind of fucked up when you think about it. But yeah, it's fine. I don't regret killing him. He's not the same person every game. Okay? He's different. His personality's different in each game, okay? I need you to understand that Demon Souls patches is the absolute worst patches. There's no like, competition there. Every other patches has a redeemable quality. Demon Souls patches, the only redeemable qualities is an item you want to buy. Other than that, he's a horrible human being. You know what I mean? They may share the same name, but they're different. There's also Patch of the Spider in Bloodborne. Patch of the Spider in Bloodborne's also not exactly a great person, you know? I'd say that's the other, like, morally worst one, you know? And Fitz, you threw rocks at me. That means your room just, like, raised 5 degrees. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, exactly. He's my fucking dealer. That's all he is. Hey, buddy. Nice of you to stand by the pit of magical goop. Oh, this guy's just sitting there. Okay, hey, what's up?
Heavens. Did you fall for that little devil's trap?
That little devil?
Well, I did the same. He fooled me, and now I am stuck here. The reverberations seem to suggest that we are connected to the outside.
The
A
reverberations.
fearsome dark phantom stands between us and freedom. But have no fear. God will cleanse us of evil. Pray with me.
Are we gonna pray with him?
Mbasa.
Mbasa. Anything else you want to do, or are you just gonna... You're just gonna sit here and pray the bad guy away?
Heavens. Well,
Yeah, he's just gonna sit here.
Mbasa.
So, fun fact, if you don't come here to help this guy, he just dies. Because he's just fucking... Oh my god, where'd you go? He just sits here and, like, waits patiently for death, praying, being like, yeah, don't worry, God's gonna take care of this one. But, you know, we're here instead, so... Hey, buddy. What are we doing? How are we feeling? Who's the lost soul that guards this fucking wooden wall? Nice dual wield. Almost a nice dual wield pussy, like aggressive, like it's a problem that he's dual wielding. Now we're ready for the long sword, warrior. That's fast. That goes out blindingly fast. Shit. Trying to see if I can get a parry. Just kill him. What do we care? Parry's not worth it. Just kill a guy. That's a nice little detail they added in the remake. When people die, they drop their weapons like NPCs and stuff. It's really cute. I think it's neat. Well, that takes care of that guy. I think there's an item there. I don't think it's actually worth it. I'd have to go up and drop down on that exact thing, and I don't feel like doing that, so I'm just not going to do that. Hey, buddy, you're free. You're safe now.
Oh, it's you.
It's me.
Did you cleanse the world of the aforementioned phantom? God has chosen you. And for that we are thankful. Mbasa.
Mbasa. Are you gonna leave? You're just gonna stay here?
God has chosen Mbasa.
Alright, well, I'll see you at the Nexus. So that's Saint Urbane. We found him. This is where he's been. Kill this one. He's really giving Petra's vibes, eh?
God has...
Yeah, same thing, okay. Yeah, that's Saint Urbane, Fitz. That's the one, we found him. So he's just, like, here. For some, he just got tricked by Patches. We'll see him in the Nexus now that I saved him, but obviously not very important. Because we're not doing a miracle build, so I don't care about his miracles. I don't care about his boss weapon miracles. He's just sitting there like, I knew you'd do it.
You? Hey, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean what I said. Well, a man's got to make a living, right? Here, look, I can make up for it.
He's gonna give me like one
There
grass.
aren't many humans like us. We need to stick together.
He's the worst.
Have this as a token of my friendship. Not bad, right?
I already have that. That's the second time I've gotten this ring. This fucking guy. And I'm just giggling.
Come on. Let's be friends. What do you say?
Uh...
No need to drag each other down.
I want to kick his ass, but understand something. He's a really good dealer. Okay? He's really good at this. No, I need to keep him alive. Sorry, the stuff you offer is just too good. Can I make that? I don't want to go for that item. It doesn't matter to me. Alright, see you, Patches. See you back at the Nexus with Saint or Bane. You guys are both just gonna be there. Hope it's not awkward. I'm gonna punch him in the teeth. Oh, look at these dead manta rays. They came here to die. That's sad. This is so cool. Little freakers. Yeah, I'm definitely beating Demon Souls today, I think. I'm still trying to take my time so it's not a super fast stream. But Demon Souls is not a very long game. I'm getting mauled. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. I just stopped to, like, being good at the game and just started, like, flailing. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're okay. My shiny teeth that sparkle. I'm just thinking of that now, thanks to you, Seth. But yeah, okay, so World 4-2. I used to die here a lot. This place is rough. It's evil. Okay, so those guys don't stagger. Good lesson to learn. Good lesson to learn. Oh, I got hit in the back. No, my world tendency. No! My world tendency. Ugh. I think out of all the, like, World 2s, I've gotten a little bit better with Swamp of Sorrows. I still hate this place. Oh, shit. Let me get rid of the Regenerator Ring and put back on the Cling Ring. Which means I'm gonna have to use a bit more grass, but hey, I need that extra health. It's mandatory. Otherwise, I'm doomed. But man, playing this game with a lot more health, leveling health has been very helpful. You know what I mean? I hate the name Cling Ring. You're not a fan? I can skip this guy. Grim Reaper respawns, by the way. I can skip him just by running over here. You know? It's so fucking funny that it's grass. It's just grass, and you just eat it constantly, and there's so many variable grasses. It's kind of an awful healing system. I really don't like it. Like, to be real. In case someone thought I was a fan. I really do like the Estus style, like, far better. You know what I mean? And I'm happy that that became, like, kind of the default. I'm a little upset that Bloodborne went back on it for a bit, you know? Thankfully, Bloodborne would then, decide, oh, that was stupid. And, like, the future games would go back to flash type stuff. It's just a shame that Bloodborne even had that, so when I look back, I'm just like, this is the one negative I have about this game. I don't like the blood vials, you know? Otherwise, it's fucking awesome. Alright, time for this area to be fucking awful. What's up, guy that's blocking my way? He's trying to eat my soul. He'll come back to life, it's fine. See, that one just tried to grab me. No big deal. This one's a little bit more mean. It doesn't know what a grab is, so it just does this. That goes through my shield slightly. I'm gonna kill your boss. Fucking... Oh, he fell. It's fine. I was just gonna kill him. Hey. And we were fine. And it all worked out. That's a pretty good farm. Just kill one of those guys. Get the souls from them, and then you have a lot of souls to get grass. Granted, I have plenty of... I don't need more grass. I'm just thinking we can get more grass. Whoa. We can get more grass. That thing was otherworldly? No, it wasn't. It wasn't rubber. What are you talking about? There's tiny ones. There we go. Nice and simple. And then back outside again. Trying to make like the first time you go through these levels, they're definitely super rough. But I think like the more you play, it's not that bad. I'd say that they're definitely the most unforgiving because there's no like shortcuts usually. Most of the Demon Souls levels are just a straight shot. If you fail the straight shot, if you die at the boss, you have to do the whole thing again. That's a little awful. You know what I mean? If that makes sense to you, it makes sense to me. I think it's awful. Hold up. Just barely got him. Oh my god, that guy normally kills me. Yeah, this weapon's really good compared to some of the other ones. Just a simple longsword. Ah, I love it. Woo! Okay, now all my complications are gone. They just made it gross to be gross. There was no thought put into it. This place is so samey. You have to go through these narrow cliffs. I know these are joke critiques, but it's actually like making me angry. Like I feel bad that some people are just so cruel to this remake for no reason. And by the same sense, I feel like shitting on the original game's visuals as an argument isn't fair either when people do that, because like it's an old FromSoft game. It was like fucking 2009. You know what I mean? But like also, yeah, welcome to Slugland. This is where you get magic slime. These slug shit magic slime. But god damn it. I don't want to fall. I'm trying to stay focused because like falling in here is bad, as these slugs can do some good damage and you get lost. And fuck. Focus. And those little balls going around kill you. Oh, I got Hiltless and the Ronin ring. I forgot about Hiltless. So Hiltless is a Hiltless katana. I didn't see it. Fuck. That could have killed me. I gotta be careful. Okay. Hiltless is a Hiltless katana. And this Uchi katana is named for its lack of hilt. The blade appears somehow wet. A fine piece of work with the intricate design forged by a famous swordsmith in a distant land. Extremely difficult to handle owing to the fact that it must be held by the blade, inevitably injuring the wielder. Every time you swing with this, you get hurt. It's not every time you connect like the Chaos Sword in Dark Souls, it's every time you swing. So anytime you use that weapon whatsoever, you are getting hurt. Just be careful. Stay focused. Cave sections are cool, but anytime you're outside on the cliffs just kind of sucks. I mean, that's just the area. Yeah, I feel that. To be honest, I thought you were doing like a remake critique and how it was better in the original. I thought that's what you were going for, Fitz. I thought you meant like inside the caves. I didn't read fully. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was blinded by rage. Careful. We're fine. And then we don't fall again, and we're fine. The only good thing about Bloodborne's Blood Vows is that they're justified making the game a bit harder than usual, and the game prospered for it. But the thing is, you also could have, like, everyone always just has the max blood vials usually anyways because they farm for them. So you could have just made that the default healing thing and it just regenerates every time you go through a checkpoint. And nothing really would have changed. The only difference is that people who ran out of farming now have a worse time. At least I think. You know? I assume I like it even less than the original. You never know, Fitz. Maybe you're going to be a big supporter. Do I have my thief ring on? I do. Okay, gamers. Another boss fight. We did it. We made it to the end of the area. Time to fight Big Tony. Not his legal name, but we can pretend. Now, I've said it before. This guy gives me, like, JoJo's Pillar Man energy. And he's also, like, Super Saiyan. But like I said, most fights in Demon Souls are a gimmick. This guy, despite not looking like a gimmick and not behaving like a gimmick normally, he's a regular fight. He does have a gimmick. I have the thief ring on. He can't see me anymore. Because he's blind. So we just walk up. Bop, bop. Where am I? Bop, 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 bop. And do your cool particle effect. It's pretty. This is going fine. It's pretty simple. The boss fights of Demon Souls are never the hard part. A little loud though, I'm turning you down a little bit. Like, if I'm being honest, actually, was that too loud? I don't know. You guys would tell me. That being said though, I will say, in regards to Souls, when it comes to easiest boss fights in Souls, it's Demon Souls. Bar fucking none. And that's not like a slight against them, that's just the way the game is. It wasn't designed to have a hard boss fight. You know what I mean? Hard boss fights were added with Dark Souls. That was when things changed a little bit. Demon Souls had a couple, and that was their like scary little gimmick. You know, oh no, these ones are hard. Ow. Almost just died there. After being so cocky. Bye. I killed him. He's dead. That's another level done. The old hero is just... A demon just took over the soul of an old hero. Like, they're still suspended over there, their actual body. The soul just kind of got ripped out and became a boss. It's not actually like, you know, the old hero revived or anything. Oh shit, this is the Grim Reaper I dropped from the ceiling. I just got his Moonshade Stone shard. He's just been here. That's funny. That's hilarious. Anyways, I got the hero demon soul, which looks like this. Kind of pretty. And this is the eroded one from the Dirty Colossus. Not as pretty, but hey, pretty cool, I think. But yeah, that's that fight. It's kind of nothing. But the issue here ultimately with Demon Souls is that like a lot of the boss fights are gimmicks, and I think it kind of falls apart when you have a lot of them as gimmicks, and then some that just aren't, you know? Because you make the player expect, oh, there's something I gotta do for this. Like every fight, there's something I gotta do. But Flame Lurker, there's nothing you gotta do. You just, it's just a gorilla. You know what I mean? Yeah, I agree, Fitz. It's pretty cool. My only issue is I now have food in front of me. Do you guys mind if I take a quick, like, fucking, like, 15-minute break and just quickly scarf this down? Like, you know, just pretty fast? Or are you gonna cry? Are you gonna cry? Are you gonna cry, you baby? Am I moving? I was moving. That was weird. Am I still moving? Why are you moving? Okay, so if I put you on the holder, you move no matter what. That's funny. Okay, I'll just put it here. This will keep it from being a problem, I think. Once I put it on the holder properly, because I'm having troubles. There we go. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Controller holder, controller holder. There we go. Cool. All right. Gamers, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I'll see you in just a second. I hope you enjoy the video that plays. This is... What is this? Oh, this is when we did the fucking Breath of the Wild randomizer. That was super fun. I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you in just a bit. Have fun. Be cool. And, I don't know, like, wipe your ass. Big calm. Big calm. It's time for a Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild randomizer, which, honest to God, sounds terrible. I'm very excited for how horrible this is going to be. Goal mode. One or multiple goals must be achieved in order to be able to defeat Ganon. What goal are you going to give me? Let's see. Following goals have been chosen. Kill Thunderblight Ganon. Collect 4 Silent Princess. Take photo of Swift Violet. Take photo of Vault Fruit. Kill 3 Stone Talus. Weakest. Take photo of Igneo Pebblet. Yeah, okay, that's fucking funny. Well, we have our goals. Good luck and have fun. Bless you. I want this game to fuck me up, dude. Okay? I want it to cause me havoc. Adorable! Oh, we're off to a good start. That's a normal hood you're supposed to wear in this point. Yeah, don't think about it too hard, okay? Don't. You know what I mean? I don't fucking know. What was the sound? Oh, all my health is gone. Alright, I guess be careful, everyone. I guess be very, very careful. I'm very scared. I forgot that I have no health. I'm being very brave for this. Got you. I'm better than you. I'm just better. See, I'm still a Breath of the Wild combat master. I think people forgot. What happened? Thanks. Oh, why is the environment changing? To what? Why to snow? I see that snow coming in. I don't have anything that's like cold appropriate. It better not lower temperature. No, I liked that. I was just celebrating about that. Okay, let's get my legendary Boko club out. So I can Boko bitch these pussy boys up. Okay, I have an idea. I'm the coolest guy that ever lived. That stuttered and I don't even care. That was awesome. Let nature take its course. Okay, I really like Fitz just putting L in response to that. Just go. Just go. Fine. Don't worry. I'll just go. I'll do progress. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was taking in the sights. I was enjoying myself, but I'll go. I'll go. For you. For you. God. Hey! Ah! Glowy. Okay. We got Dinral's Fang. Just hanging out on the floor. Okay. No! Don't take things from me! This is already the perfect amount of chaotic to the point that I don't know how we're gonna actually win this. But I believe in us. I believe in what we stand for. I'm literally going to one! That's what we need to do! You cock! Now, I think there's a chance of shrines being randomized or something. I don't know if that's gonna be the case for the first ones. No, this looks normal, right? Yeah, that's normal. Okay, good. Probably because these are the original ones and you kind of like need them desperately. Right? No, never mind. I got stasis. Well, we can't do this trial. See you later. Now, this is normal. This is normal. This is how the game's supposed to be. Well, you've gone and just spawned this at me. It's 4 AM now. Go work, everyone. I watched it stuff chip. No! I don't like to hear that one. He's on a roof! I look so ominous here. The bunny boy shall rule this world. I made it! Okay, we're good. That's fine. Hey, now what's up? It's rough. It's rough. I'm being. I had no money and you stole it from me. It's rough. Why is this a theme? I'm so scared. That's not my fault. That stuttered so hard and then put hype music on me. It was not my fault, okay? It's not my fault. Oh! Woo! Yep. We take those W's. Turn them into M's. Oh, that's really good to know, Marco. Oh, yeah! Run, run, run! Keep going, keep going! Hold the line! Hold the line! No! Why? Stop it! Well, why? What? Oh, shit! Well, there goes my fucking thing! I was gonna ride the boat, but it's still over there. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. Well, go work, Jim. You're gonna die a frozen death. Whoop! Okay. I just need to find a checkpoint. Look out for your mother, kid. Rocks, rocks, balls, 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 rocks. What? No. It's okay. Just run. Just run. Just run. Just run away. I did it. I did it. I made 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 it home. Yep, we're good. We're fine. Yeah, I earned it. Can I get some bits in the chat? I'm trying to give you a weapon, but your inventory is full. Make room. Okay, thanks, God. It's a good thing that God asked me. You know what I mean? That's really sweet. Oh, thanks, God. Okay. What? A rare special event was triggered. Do you need an explanation? Yes. Special event objects either spawn on the ground or fall from the sky. In order to allow new spawn points for the special event objects, you have to traverse around the overworld. Special event will last about 3 minutes. It's about to start What will it be? Let's find out. Boom, boom. No! What? Why? Just go. No, no, no. I'm going at my own pace. You accept it. Accept it. Be accepting. Just go. Just go. Oh my god. Ah! Ban everyone, chat. Ban them all. Okay. Good moves. You don't know how. He's a little quick on that one, wasn't he? In this situation, I think like, oh, when did you get there? This is a dangerous idea, but I have a plan. I have a game plan. Oh yeah, wait. You have to actually like... Mom should have stolen its balls. I also read Kek's thing is suck his balls at first. That really confused me. Got my stuff out of that one. It was a regular big reward. Genuinely upsetting. Genuinely upsetting. It's okay, at least we got some fried egg and rice. Look at that son of a bitch. Look at that son of a bitch, dude. Oh, win! Oh, we win. Easy. Easy. Muhammad Nana. Too sweet me. Shelf. Yeah, shelf? Is that your war cry? What was that? If I don't make it back from this fight, then tell Mori that I love her. We're next to Zora Town. Why are we next to Zora Town? What happened? No, what? We completed it took me to a different shrine. I completed that one. Is it sometimes a random, like, what shrine you enter? That's awesome. Okay, so it's only sometimes that it warps you. What? Where? Oh my god! Be killed! Bitch! This is working. Oh. They look so funny. Yeah, it's doing great. And so, life has returned to this river. There he is. The top. You're doing amazing. Thanks, man. No, I was worried. I was really worried that people wouldn't think I'm doing that good. No, you're doing great. Don't worry, I've been watching. You've been doing amazing. Like, for real? Yeah, man. Huh. It's really nice of you to say. Hey, you do anything after this? No, I was thinking of getting a bite to eat. Do you maybe want to come with me? I think I'd like that. And then I banged myself. Yeah, I know. You're here. You're here? And you... What? But, hey, buddy, we have a problem, head. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, there's right to my right. There's a guy. Did you not see him? You didn't see him. You didn't see him at all. This video makes me happy. It just puts me in a good mood, you know what I mean? Oh, that took a bit to play. That was a little odd. That was wild. Hey! I can make any fanfic I want, Fitz. I'm legally allowed to, okay? There's legality involved, buddy. There's intense amounts of legality involved. I'm allowed to do whatever I say, okay? Also, Kek. I'm not gonna lie to you. Part of me was like, do I wait? Because Kek said to me, take a 20-minute break. Because I want to get home. And part of me was like, well, I'm done with my food. Should I wait a little bit more for Kek? And then Kek shows up and says, all right, I know it has been 20 minutes, but I'm home now. Come back. And I immediately was like, all right, let's get in. Let's get back in. Let's get back to work. You know what I mean? Limex Dunkelman win. Ooh. Now that is a fanfic. I need to get my writers, my artists on board. It's all part of the way. It's all part of the way. Okay, but for now, let's get back to some demon souls. I sure said things. Where is... There you are. Hi. Wake up. What are you doing? Aw. She's like tracing the lines on the floor. I like that she just kind of has fun. She kind of just like chills around and has fun around the Nexus, you know what I mean? That's pretty cool. I vibe with that. It's pretty chill. It's pretty neat. Want strength up, or how we feeling? Vitality? Go on some health? Now, I was doing endurance before, but I think my endurance is fine now. I think it'd be much funnier if I just pumped strength and became as powerful as I could. I deserve that. I've earned that. Fitz need the Muppet kissing me, but it's Dunkel and Lime. How many Fortnite emotes do I have to pay you? Oh, there's your commission, Fitz. Fortnite emotes. You know? Maiden Black is so cute. I love her. She's great. She's great. I do like her a lot, to be honest. I gotta fix my hair a little bit. This one part right here is a little bit smaller of a strand that I wanted to grab. That's a bit more acceptable. Hey, Kako, how you doing today? Hope you're feeling great. Wait, I did upgrade, right? Oh, okay, thank God. I keep, like, messing up and not doing it, to be honest. Alright, Patches, I know you're still here, you son of a bitch. Give me some grass.
Well, we've long been...
Yeah, I know we're long acquainted. Just give me some grass, dude. Again, he sucks, but he's my dealer. I gotta go for him. He's the best dealer in town. There's no one better.
I'll excuse the rudeness, but only this once. You're just lucky it's me. The others wouldn't stand for it.
What'd I do? Oh, is it because I just walked away from him earlier?
What's the hurry? Where are you off to?
I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Are you gonna excuse it just this once?
I'll excuse the rudeness, but only this once.
You don't even stay by your own word. You're a coward.
The others wouldn't stand.
You're a coward. Now give me your grass. And then nothing else. Maybe, actually... Should I get a sharpening stone? I'll just repair my stuff. There's no need to get a sharpening stone. It's fine. There we go.
You come back alive. I need you.
So, this guy, his brother... Okay, so a little bit of lore droppage for those who don't know. I didn't mention this last stream because I wasn't paying attention, and, you know, and I made a mistake. Seth, I'm never forgiving you for that. This guy here.
I can forge weapons for you.
Blacksmith Baldwin. He's brothers with Blacksmith Ed, who we saw at World 2. They look the same. It's not really a surprise to guess that. They're both like the exact same design, basically. The difference is Ed has a bit more scales than Blacksmith Baldwin over here. Because smithing is kind of dangerous right now. There was one smith that was better than them both. That went even further into the smithery. Right? And that smith is now our good old Flame Lurker, their third brother.
No, interesting. I can tell you're not going to last.
So, the three brothers are Baldwin, Ed, and the Flame Lurker. That's also why originally there was a little bit of a yell about, Flame Lurker's design, because this is before any of the stuff right now. This is before the constant thing we've been discussing. Give me a second here. Close all these things but microphones that I'd open for Seth. Flame Lurker remake. So, originally when the Flame Lurker was revealed in the remake, it didn't contain a specific design thing. Because this is what the Flame Lurker looks like in the original game. It's a bright image warning. It might not look it too much because, like, you know, it's hard to see with, like, the old graphics, but there's a face there. You know what I mean? There's a face there. Kind of. Partially. So, when the Flame Lurker was first revealed, like, this is Flame Lurker currently, right? As we see. There's a face there. That's one of the Blacksmith brothers. You know what I mean? However, it did look a bit different on the initial reveal. And people were like, hey, that's wrong. That's not exactly, like... That's not right. You know what I mean? So they fixed it. They actually were like, oh, you guys are completely correct. We were off. The face is important to have on this guy, you know? So we're going to make sure to bring it back. Because it looked kind of more just like... There it is. This is the original reveal from the trailers. It didn't have much of a human face. It was more like kind of Malphite from League of Legends, right? And then now you can see like that part's kind of broken away on the other one and contains a little bit of a human-esque face. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Just a little bit of a change. Like here's the similar shot. Let's actually have a comparison here. Bop. The lighting's gonna be different. I'm just letting you know. But bop and bop. You can see that it has like the human jaw, the kind of like that like monocle bit that like was consistent with the other design. You know. A little bit of a change to really like be like, this isn't Deathwing, this is a guy. You know. Hate to say generic, but you know what I mean? Like, kind of Skylander's lava golem. Yeah, it did just kind of look like a lava golem, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, it's a good thing to call out, and I like that they changed that. You know, that's pretty cool of them. But no one even cares about, like, the new design they think is fine. No one's ever complained about the new Flame Lurker design. Not that I've seen. They like what the current one looks like, you know? They hate the music. Because it's good. I don't know, man. Like, what the fuck? Blodwyn is fucking bald, so no scales. Ed is bald too, Keck. But this also shows that Ed is closer to becoming a Flame Lurker than Baldwin is. It's also why he's better at smithing weapons for us, you know what I mean? It's kind of a tragic type deal, you know? That smithing turns you into a Flame Lurker, basically, you know? And it's also why getting the Flame Lurker's soul is needed to forge the greatest weapons, the boss weapons, you know? If that makes sense. FromSoft games do that a lot of characters related. They tend to use similar, if not identical, models. That's true. Yeah, that's a very common thing for them. It's just the way they do the Giga Jaw. It really was a Giga Jaw. But Baldwin is bald in the fucking name because he's so bald. God damn it. No clue what the Muppet kissing thing was originally Muppets because I only ever saw the redraws and never heard anyone call it the Muppets kissing meme. It's not originally Muppets the thing. Keck misremembered. I don't know what you guys are talking about though. Is this in like a Discord or something that I can see? Do you guys like post it maybe? Because I'm a little curious. Can I get a quick shot of Lime's face? Okay, we'll get like an actual close-up instead of that shot. Wait, hold up. Let me get somewhere that's nice and light. I want no shadows on the Lime's face, really. And then... we'll just... oh, Keck posted. I see it now. Okay. We'll get some, there you go. Some good old photo mode. You know? Nice and easy. Can I, like, drop this down more? There we go. See, I misread that, Fitz. My thing didn't scroll down all the way, so I thought you just went TV. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. And then also, for those who are curious now, because Keck just sent it to me, I will be showing you where this original... what this original image is for those who want to know. Before I fucking... gotta put my Discord back where it belongs. Give me a second. There we go. Wow. The classic image, you know? TV like Jake's Child. I always love that name. I hope this has been long enough, Fitz. Did you get like a screenshot or, is it good? Are we cool? Out of curiosity. I got a good long look. Okay. Well, you could have also gotten a screenshot. Like, just hit the fucking print screen. You fucking loser. No, I'm joking. Could you picture? But yeah, photo mode is a great thing to add in this game because you could just be like, you can take a good look at the models and actually see like the shit like having the candle wax in her eyes and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Which I think is a rather just a really cool idea. Sad for her that happened, but you know, you can get a nice look at Stockpile Thomas here. You know. He's just looking up at me. Stockpile, people are watching. I'm stabbing him. Sorry, Stockpile, I'm sorry. That was a mistake on my part. But it's like, it's nice to actually have that. This is the only fucking Souls game that has a photo mode because it's the Bluepoint remake. The normal one would not have a photo mode. Why am I going for like the crotch like shot? What am I doing? I'm gonna go look at Saint Urbane. I haven't said hello to him yet. Hey buddy, what's up?
The Lord has not forgotten me yet, for he has allowed me into the presence of Saint Urbane. I shall serve him and pray with him, and thus express my faith in God, M'Bassa.
I think the same thing, M'Bassa, you're right. Good point.
I plan to bequeath all my possessions to Saint Urbane.
Don't do that.
My grandfather's articles may contain more miracle stone shards like the one he gave me, but they'd only be wasted in my hands. Saint Urbane can hear the voice of God through them.
Maybe keep some things for yourself. Don't just be like, he's a saint, he should get everything I own.
Oh, I can hardly believe it. The fact that I'm helping to save the world. Oh, Saint Urbane, M'Bassa.
So she really likes Saint Urbane. I wonder if that's obvious. Look, he's praying. Oh, let him pray. Saint Urbane. Where's the other guy? There was another guy that offered miracles before. Did you guys kill him? Is he dead? And you haven't sinned anymore. Saint Urbane's back. Do you want to talk about it?
You have rescued His Augustness.
Yeah, I did.
I express my deepest gratitude. You have relieved me.
Stuff that said anus. You've relieved me of a great anus.
Thank God. Umbasa.
Mbasa. They love saying that. It's their favorite fucking
With
thing.
His Holiness Saint Urbain back, the magicians will have to watch themselves. Thanks to his holy miracles, you brave battlers of demons will no longer be solely dependent on dark magic.
It's the same thing!
Wonderful. Surely the demon slayers have awaited such an opportunity.
See, you say that, but I've just been using a longsword. I haven't really been doing anything else.
Do you have any connection to Patches the Hyena?
He's my dealer.
I trust not. He is a depraved, vile man, and he deserves no allies.
They fucking hate him. They're right to.
That an
But
upstanding hero such as yourself is selective when making associations. By the way, I highly recommend the companionship of the jovial Saint Urbain.
Saint Urbain. I will say also, this has nothing to do with this guy. I was just looking at his face. I almost show up on stream with my mustache shaved and the rest of the facial hair still there. I thought it'd be hilarious. I stopped myself like just like a second before doing that. I need you to understand that. I need you to know you were close. You were very close. Okay? There was a chance of something silly. I love that everyone's just like, hey, hear about Patches? He's a fuck shit and I want him to drown in a lake. I mean, yeah, fair. they should be like that, Seth. Hey, Grandpa, what's up?
Have you heard the rumors about Astraea of the Valley of Defilement?
We're going there later, don't
They
spoil.
claim that she and her loyal knight have become demons and lead a clan of degenerate miscreants. In truth, the rumors are surely unfounded. There are all
Unfounded.
sorts of wrongdoers down there who would think up such nonsense. Yet, if the rumors are true, then may she be eternally damned for her debasement of the Lord's name.
This guy's delivery is so funny to me. Should be eternally damned of a debasement of the Lord's name.
Yet, if the then may
Yeah,
she
no, you just said the same thing again. I'm done with you. Mind this awful / amazing naming system in the old JRPG my friend likes. How does it work? It's like the Wizards 101 like fucking canned chat naming system because that was hilarious. And downright terrible. Where's the other miracle guy? You guys had another miracle guy. Did he leave because Saint Urbain's here?
Thanks to you, I was able to seek refuge in this nexus.
You
Now
praying to
I stay
Jules?
here and pray, along with my disciples, for the heroes facing the demons.
Okay.
If you wish for benevolent protection in your fight against
Saint
demons,
Urbain ate him, of
then
course.
bring me demon souls. I will cleanse them and create miracles with their power.
You're doing the same thing the sorcery guy does, stupid. Hidden Soul. Hide yourselves from black phantoms. Evacuate with those who are same as before. Heal. Antidote. Second chance. This one would return in Dark Souls 3. If you die, you get one last shot, basically. I think that's the one. Or is this... Am I reading this wrong? Yeah, prevents the caster's death one time. Yeah. So basically, you get hit by something that should kill you, and it'll keep you with 1 HP. Meaning that you're safe from death and you have a chance. That would be from the Hero Demon Soul we just got if I wanted that one. It also costs like 100 mana, and I don't have that, so I won't be able to do that anyways. Regeneration, slowly recover HP over time. Why was that one Adjudicators? I guess it's the same as Adjudicator's Shield. That's fair. To be honest. Makes complete sense. This miracle is a symbolic denunciation of the heretical human-devouring Adjudicator. And this one's a symbolic denunciation of heretical tradition that worships death and the dead. And that's heretical if it's not yours, eh? Not like how the NPCs are names. This game has a heavy weapons theme, so you have this butler named Gray. Okay, I feel like I'm confused about that part. I read Seth's fuck shit comment again. Goddamn. Cures all status ailments with Writhing Demon Soul. Why would you? This one's useless. I'm sorry. Why would you give me a spell that cures status ailments after the boss that's past all the status ailments? This miracle is an anathema to the miasma disease that gurgled the defiled base of the valley. Because this is, like, the last boss of that area is the fucking, oh no, this is Writhing Demon. My bad. That's Leechmonger. This would be the best spell to have to get to, Thick Nicholas. What's his name? Dirty Colossus. Because then this can make Swamp of Sorrows easier. The first level is still gonna suck, though. But yeah, that's not a bad idea for a pure miracle build if you just wanted something easy to cure all that, but it's a lot of mana. A lot of mana for sure. Rough.
Astraea of the Valley of Defilement. The last I heard, Saint Astraea of the West was accompanied by the knight Garl Vinland.
Love that name, Garl
She would
Vinland.
never be corrupted by souls. Not under the protection of such a renowned knight in his charmed armor. Surely it is mere slander. Sadly, the weak are prone to such backstabbing.
Oh, see that works, Snom. You can't just start it with the gray part and then take forever to say the next part. I thought that was so normal. There's grenade. That's so stupid. That's actually really funny. Mag launcher and linear cannon. That's hilarious. There was this wrestler once named Lucky Cannon, and I thought that was a very funny name for a wrestler. I just remembered that now. It just occurred to me.
The Moonlight Knight, Resiah of Istarel, even Selen Vinland. Many honorable knights have ventured into Boletaria in search of the Valley of Defilement.
Selen Vinland's girl sister. You can see her.
Rumors about
She just talks about like, wow,
our most
this place sucks.
sense
She doesn't
of
matter.
Respect for God's name. However, none of these great knights have made it back.
Yeah, no, I don't know what happened to Vito, but there's just like a bunch of slugs grabbed his sword.
Infested with grime, that even our Lord's voice does not resonate there.
You should have seen.
Or
Vito's Moonlight Sword was just covered in slugs,
those
dude.
left behind by God.
Like, that has to be, like, the lamest way you can get it. I still have to say it. Like, that sucks, you know? Every Moonlight Sword has, like, a cool way to get it normally, and then this one is just slugs. This guy died by slugs. Go get the slugs, you know?
If you truly are a disciple, then you must have a talisman in God's image. Heavenly miracles occur in Boletaria through the
Oh,
talisman.
Fitz finished the art. I'll put it up in a sec.
God has granted this accursed land a special power.
You have food?
God's way of telling us
We don't have food? The rest of us have no
stand
food?
against the demons.
Fuck this lucky bitch.
After the dark arts spread across the land, holy miracles were witnessed once again.
I wonder why.
The will of God is clear. We must defeat the demons, annul the curse of Boletaria, and purge the magicians who manipulate those accursed souls.
This is so stupid. Because you hear that? He's like, the moment that the dark arts returned, our miracles returned to fight them. No, you stupid. They returned because of the same thing. You're just like... In World of Warcraft, if a mage casts a frost spell, they're using the power of arcane, but it's cold. If they cast a fire spell, they're using the power of arcane, but it's hot. Right? This is the same thing. These guys are using the power of soul, but it's light. Or I guess sorceries can be described as soul but dark. It's still the soul. You know what I mean? You're still doing the soul arts. You're just stupid.
As you know, souls are a source of wicked power, emanating from the demons. King Alant was overcome by lust for such power, and has placed Boletaria in her present predicament. Old Frake and the Candle Maiden are no exception.
Hey, don't diss the Candle Maiden. The Maiden in Black
We
rules.
must defeat the demons and
Did the same things
purge
before,
the
okay.
magicians.
Now you're just saying that.
I certainly cannot. You must remember. Souls.
I get a soul's demonic power. Can I interrupt you? Can I leave and get you mad? Let's see.
Oh, is that you? Do you have further offers?
Where are you going? He just gets a little annoyed about it. I like that that's a feature. You know, they just get kind of annoyed. Give me a sec. I want to show off Fitz's, incredible art of this is fucking good, dude. This is really good, Fitz. There's Dunkel and Lime. A little bit of a sour reaction. Oh, Fitz is incredible. This is incredible. This is why we did this Souls Marathon. This is the reason. This is the entire reason. This is the goal. Otherwise, why are we here? I don't get it. I don't understand. Come on. That's incredible. Thank you, Fitz. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I guess that means out of the worlds, I did, World 1-2, World 2-2, World 5-2, World 4-2. It's just World 3-2 now. Okay. I'm trying to keep it in our order. So now we're going back to Latria, where we went to the prison, if you guys remember. But this time, we're going to Upper Latria. Archstone of the Fool's Idol Demon. A church devoted to an idol that mimicked the queen gave the prisoners a ray of hope. But no doubt a deep malice awaited them, poised to mercilessly dash what faint dreams they had. So let's see what happened to all the prisoners that escaped the prison and went up like the demons told them to for redemption, you know? For salvation. What is Upper Latria? And why does it fucking suck? I hate this place. Latria is an evil level, okay? I need people to understand that. It is a evil level for evil people. And it hates me and hates you. Oh yeah, whatever, you're a gargoyle. So what? So what? I don't even care. Get down from here. What are you doing? What are you... Get down. Oh, whatever. Now you're gonna get down. Are you kidding me? You might notice how he's moving. Flying is a little glitched in this game. It's really... They didn't make it yet. They didn't get it yet. They never really figure it out, but like, this is like the worst one for sure. Ew, what the fuck was that? They didn't know the code. I mean, like, that's a joke I've made, but they legitimately didn't know how to code flying at the time. They didn't get it. It's not something they worked on. Oh no! A gargoyle! The way he died is really funny. Alright, welcome to Latria. So... They have a big demon heart. That's normal. That's normal. There's nothing sinister going on here. Salvation is in Upper Latria, so please, go up to Latria. You will find your salvation. In the giant heart. Whatever. That's, you know, that's normal. For those who are curious how the level design of Upper Latria goes. Our goal here is to, drop this heart. That's our game plan. This thing has got to fall down. Get it twisted. You will live. I like that one. Do you know why we have to drop this heart? This is really stupid. Because this is in our way. This one piece of heart is in our way. So we have to drop the entire heart. Because that's the path we gotta go. It's really silly, but that's, you know... That's from Soft Design. That's always how it's been. It's a little silly. 99% of gamblers give up before achieving salvation in Upper Latria. I really want to play Metal Gear. Me too. I want to do a Metal Gear season. I hope you guys would be cool with that. Me playing Metal Gear again. I'm sure you'd love it. We haven't done it for 4 years. Metal Gear was one of the first marathons we did on this channel back in 2020. It was the first time I'd played it and it was wonderful, but I'm sure like a replay would also be enjoyable, right? I think it'd be cute. Can you like stop being in the sky? Why is he ranged? I'm leaving him. I don't want to deal with him. That's nonsensical. That's nonsensical and busted, okay? If I start Metal Gear, I'll get really invested and forget I have to finish Paper Mario. I like how your brain works. It's fascinating. TBH. Let me take it slow. Up the stairs. Don't be stressed. I know these guys can fly and it scares you a little bit, but that's fucking... You see what I mean? These dudes just appear like that. It's horrifying. Wait for an elevator. This place is very dark. I'll say one thing about the remake in this. The lighting is very atmospheric, but it's very dark and makes me want to torch because sometimes I like can't see too well. But that's also just like because I have giant lights flashing in my face. If I didn't, this would be way more viewable, but the stream would look like ass because it'd look like this. Which, like, man, is Tower of Latria very visible for me right now. But, you know. Oh, hey, what are you guys doing to this chain? Are you pumping magic into it? That's cool. That's sick. I'm sure that isn't important. I'm sure that isn't important at all. There you go. So this is our goal. We gotta find the chains. Break the magic on them. And that's one of the chains holding the heart. There's only 2. But that's basically the goal here. That's the level design of a level 3-2. World 3, level 2, I guess is the way I should have said it. But yeah, Tower of Latria. This is a normal place. As you can see, everyone's having a fun time. Everything's cool. Everything's sick. There's an NPC I'm gonna have to kill. I hope you don't mind. I have to take care of this. This is absolutely mandatory. You're gonna, for once in this playthrough, you're gonna see me kill someone. That's like an NPC. I hope you understand. I'll explain in just a second. Okay. Hop up here. Grab this. And then set this guy free.
Are you here to fight the demons?
Look at this armor.
If so, then help me escape this place. I am on your side. I have come to face the demons.
Open cell. It even gives you a dialogue option, which is a choice.
Thank you. I will remember this.
Notice the weapon.
I am certain we will meet again.
Dark Souls fans will notice this weapon immediately and understand.
I will remember this. I am certain we will meet again.
So, stabbing him immediately. This guy in the Nexus will immediately attempt to kill all your people because he wants to kill the demons. And he thinks everyone is demons here. So, he would just kill them all. So, he dies. May he be gone. It's kind of like how, if you remember the Gloom, what a name for your armor set. It's like how in Bloodborne, there is this guy you can invite to the church, and he slowly kills every single person in it till he's all alone. It's the same situation here. So he kills everyone, you know? Nice fun there. So, here you want to make sure that guy's dead before he gets a chance to, and you want him out of his cell so you can use the cell to get down, basically. But that weapon is also used by another dickhead in Dark Souls 1 named Lautrec, who also kills an NPC. But Lautrec, you at least have a quest line to bring the NPC back to life and have fun with Lautrec. But I still think that the best way to take care of Lautrec is to let him go to Firelink and then peacefully kick him off the edge, because it's easy as hell, you know? TBH. You know what I mean? Alright, down we go. Hope you enjoyed the little bit of that guy. Because his cell, oddly enough, is an elevator. He just wasn't using it like that. Now, let's see what's up with the population of Latria. Down underneath these big towers, what are they doing hanging out down here in their salvation pits, you know? I'm very happy for all these people who did get out of Latria. They managed to escape the prison, climb the tower, and that's blood. That is rivers of blood. Oh, hey, the population! Hold up, let's go say hi. Oh my god, I can't... That's not even the right exit. Hold up. Let's go say hi to the population. Hey, buddy! Good job making it out of the prison! You did it! Are you still alive? Jesus Christ. Oh, no, you're not. You just died. They made it out of the prison. They're fine. They're doing great. Look at them. It's so nice to be out of the prison. So, they're whatever these are. You may notice partway while fighting them, they shed their tails in an attempt to run away. It's kind of interesting. Or they try to bite you further after shedding their tail, but still, you know. They're doing so good here. But there's also, like, tiny ones that make loud-ass noises. Ugh. Latria! Yay! I'm so happy they made it out of the, so happy they made it out of the prison to come here. The salvation. And look, see, this is where the blood is pumping from the heart. The heart is eating what's left of everybody, the paste left behind. Slowly and surely, every person is being melded together into the heart. It's going great. Latria's fantastic, dude. Very cool place. This is one of the most horrific places, I'd say, in, FromSoft history. At least to me. This is terrifying. You know what I mean? I like that Fitz and Keck both made the Urzul joke. I'm proud of you guys. I need to stop talking to references. You do. Like, everything you've said is a reference. Someone hasn't played the stuff you have, you're like, they have no fucking idea. But you can understand the Make Us Whole one by watching my Dead Space video when it comes out. Since Fitz is gonna steal my joke, these are some scorn-ass designs. Yeah, fair kick. Honestly. There's better ways to do fusion? Yeah. You could do a dance. You could be in love. Many ways. Many such cases and ways. Does he succeed in killing everyone in the Nexus? Like what happens about your blacksmith? You have another blacksmith, so this one dies. It's fine. Keep in mind that you can also, like, these games... Elden Ring is nicer. A lot of Elden Ring NPCs have a bit of protection. Like, for an example, if you're in the Round Table Hold, you can't just kill the NPCs. You can't fight in the Round Table Hold. Every other FromSoft game is not like that. I could just walk to the Nexus right now and kill all of them. There you go. Finished. Oh, you level me up? You're dead. Not again. Never happening. Just go ahead. Have fun. You know? Watch Steven Universe, dorks. These games are pretty unforgiving in the sense that you can kill very essential NPCs just like that, you know? And it does it does fuck you up a little bit, I'd say. This place is so nice and chill. I love it here. Latria, you should come here and hang out. Latria's cool. Everyone has fun in Latria. We love the heart. We love being centipedes. It's so fun. What if the Mind Flayer was a Black Phantom now? Careful. Goku Vegeta Kek. Goku and Vegeta are in love. Everyone knows this. Uh-oh. Don't grab me. Don't grab me. Don't grab me. Don't double up, you piece of shit. Oh, yeah! Can't believe I dodged that. That would hurt like hell. Jesus. I got scared for a second. Why do I still have the cling ring on? I'm stupid. I don't need the cling ring. I'm epic. Regenerator. There we go. Now I'm just gonna heal a little bit. I forgot that I'm currently human. So fine. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. You're an animal. You're an animal. That's right. I'm two-handing now. How do you feel about that? Oh, I do so much more damage with my two-hand. Oh my god. That's that strength power. Enjoy your shower, Mars. I didn't read your message. Fitz said it, so I'm assuming that's what you said. I'm choosing to trust Fitz, which is dangerous. But hey. You gotta do what you gotta do over here, you know? There we go. Easy. I want to take a nice long shower because I feel disgusting. If I'm not back by stream end, have a good rest of stream. Yeah, of course. Enjoy your shower. Look at these little centipede fucking... Ugh. 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 Yucky. Yucky, yucky, yucky. I know it's supposed to be yucky, but goddamn, Latria feels like the most horrific out of all the areas post-demons. Am I wrong about that? Like, yeah, one's just the stinky valley of poo. And the other is like, hey, a fallen kingdom. And then one more is like, do you like mines? There's like fire. And this one's like, what if we melded people into flesh pits, put them in a heart, and they made look people centipedes to run around and eat each other? That's horrifying. What the fuck is up with Latria? And then I realize Miyazaki's a huge Berserk fan. This area is supposed to like be like the Eclipse in fucking Berserk. You know what I mean? Supposed to have those vibes. So it's like, you know, horrific. Because the man just really likes Berserk and Berserk references in his FromSoft media. As much as he can. My internet is going ghost today. I know I feel bad that your internet's having troubles, but it's just I love Pensive Rock. It is such a good emote, you know? It's so fucking good. Okay, now that you guys are here, let's kill you all, and that should be the final chain holding up the heart. In a way, this is a shortcut, because you don't have to do the other chains now. You know what I mean? Level progression. We've dropped the heart. Yay! This is disgusting. And so the heart lands peacefully in a goop of blood and spudge. But, obviously inside the heart, you know, they're melding together, so there's some denizens, some freakers. So, you know, more of these now. Just burrowing out of it. These used to be people. Latria is very, like, body horror. You know what I mean? The camera movements are weird. They're trying to be cool. I think they're, like, trying to go for, like, the Demon Souls style, but their own flair on it, so some of the camera motions are a little odd. Anyways, 2 seconds. Just enjoy this shot of Latria. As, I clicked the share button, I think. Did I? No. No, that's a share button. Enjoy the shot of Latria. Chester needs to go outside. Hey, don't say chitin, please. That's a banned word in the chat. Because my ass was saying chitin for like 12 years. And no one said a damn thing. I'm still embarrassed. I'm still so embarrassed about that. I'm sitting there like, oh yeah, chitin. I'm playing Skyrim. Oh, chores chitin. Yeah, and then one day I'm just fucking playing Kingdom Hearts with Fitz, and they're just like, yeah, chitin. I'm like, so you're gonna pronounce it right in front of me, but you aren't gonna say shit when I'm there? Okay. Alright, we're back to the beginning, but we need to get back to the beginning anyways. This is worth it. So, you're gonna see a specific type of boss that will prevail throughout the entire course of this marathon, basically. A type of boss that they like so much that they're going to keep using it throughout every single game we play. Hello, Alina, what's up? Welcome. How you doing today? Hopefully fantastic. I mean, I don't think anyone cares to pronounce something wrong. Do you think so? Do you think so? Just because you fucking said that. Let me see. Let's all see together, shall we? Let's all take a lookie together. Opening up my YouTube studio thing. Okay, fantastic. If I just type the words into the filter, once it loads, can we load a little bit faster, YouTube? Focus. Focus, YouTube. YouTube, focus. Focus, YouTube. YouTube. YouTube, focus. What's happening? The studio's like busted. It's not loading anything. It's because I'm streaming. It's like I don't want you to see any of the stuff you've done before. Come on, reload. Be cool. Be sick. What if I type this? Maybe I could just Google and be luckier. Since my YouTube is just not working. Legend of Screw. Okay. Legend of Screw. When is the first episode? Okay, so 2018. 2018 is quite a lot of years ago now. We're currently sitting at 6 years ago. For 6 years, no one has let go of Makayu. I get it. I understand, okay? I understand. But you can't say that no one cares that I mispronounced something, okay? When you have fucking Makayu there. What is that word supposed to be? There's a fucking character named Macau in fucking Majora's Mask, and I called him Makayu because that's what I called him when I was a kid, and everyone made fun of me. God damn it. It's a shameful history. It's a shameful, repugnant history. I just want to say repugnant. The one you spell it always gets to me. Fucking hell. I don't know, I just thought that my brain thought that's how it was pronounced when I was younger. They don't voice act in those games, you know? That's not till later. Hey, don't do it, don't do it. Don't do it, 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 don't do it. Oh, thank God, thank you, you're stupid. If you just say don't do it loud enough, they won't do it. Woo! Okay, fighting these guys on a staircase is evil. Whoever thought of this is a fucking monster. Anyways. See, now the motherfucker's typing it. Fucking typing it and being mean. Seth, you fucker. So, this boss here, as I was standing, I got distracted. This boss here is a staple of the FromSoft category of how they do things, and you're gonna see what I mean. It's only in Phase 2. There's a Phase 2. Yeah, a Demon Souls boss fight with a Phase 2, huh? Welcome to a very weird design. Not something you're gonna see in other games. It's time to fight Maneater. Which I guess is like every demon in these games. Hey, buddy. I can chop off his tail if I get to it. Which is good because it can poison me. And these guys don't know how to fly right. The coding is not there. They're very awkward. Look at that. What the fuck was that? He just clipped into being standing. Oh my God. Can we chill? Don't shoot poison. Please don't shoot poison. I'm trying to get rid of that. Okay, that's fine. They do a little like sonic boost yell. They're so freaky looking. Thanks to all the particle effects, it's very easy to see when the projectiles are coming. Those aren't in the original, so I'm sure I'm gonna have a harder time doing that when I play the original on my own time. There, I cut off the snake. No more of that. No more of that. There we go, the second man-eater. This is the FromSoft staple. Do you like this boss? There's 2 of them now. The original gargoyle fight. Funny enough, in a what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? A level that includes gargoyles. They knew. Cut off the snake right as I was buffing him, because it bites him to buff him with poison, and I refuse to let that happen. So. Ow. Can we chill? Please? Please stop comboing me while I'm on the floor. Okay, thank you. Just stab him. Yay! I win! Now, that boss fight is cheesable in the original, not in this one. Yeah, this game is very cartoony in a sense, because a lot of it's not really the design elements you kind of come to expect from FromSoft, in the original and in the remake. It's kind of interesting to see, you know what I mean? It's very different. That being said, though, a way to cheese this in the original is you could have stood at the fog gate and fired arrows through the fog wall directly at the first man-eater's skull till it died, letting you fight just one-on-one with the second man-eater. That cheese is not in this one. It seems to have been patched, but, you know. That's all the second levels done. We did it. Now, unfortunately, we now have to break our order. It sucks to say, but that's life. We'll come back to this level. Mixed Demon's Soul, and we'll get out of here. So, our order so far has been World 1, World 2, World 5, World 4, World 3. We can't do that. World 1 is locked until we beat one of these worlds fully. So, my idea. Omit World 1, beat the rest of the worlds, and finish with World 1. I think it'd be the best experience, and I like the idea of it. So, I hope you understand, and you're going to go with this. You're going to say it's a good idea. It's just that easy. But yeah, over here, for the Eroded Demon Soul is the one we had before, but now we have the Mixed Demon Soul of the Man-Eater demons. You guys go. Let me just eat all their souls, because I want that. I deserve this. I've earned this. I deserve to eat. There we go. I have 144,000 souls. Please buff my strength to 1 billion. Where are you? There she is. Trying to find her. We're good. They go one becomes so allow quality. What? I'm not gonna look at anything else you said to get context. I like that as its own. It's fine. Okay. Okay, that only gives me up to 247. That's not a huge boost. What about health? What if I just boost my health? Oh, it's all 200. Oh, let's split it like that. That only gives me 1 damage point. Wait, let's see. Okay, like 12 damage points isn't bad to add. I would like that, honestly. But no, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No, I want it. I decided. I changed my mind. Listen, sometimes I change my opinion very rapidly over the course of stuff. It's not that deep, okay? And then just because I can, I'm going to do the thing where I purchase copious amounts of grass from my dealers. Meaning that I'll be good for anything and we'll be fine. This guy gets so fucking mad at me when I turn around for a second. I'm done talking to you, sir. I still understand. What don't you understand? Focus. Actually, shit. I just realized my inventory's full. Stop, pal. I need to put away stuff. Stop being worried about me, dude. It's okay. Take this. Take that. Take that. Take this. Not the ephemeralize. I need those. Take the grass jelly. Take these. I don't want those. Take that. I don't want those. Take that. Take all of these. And then... Bop. Bop, bop. And take the large sword of moonlight. We don't need that anymore. I don't need most of these. Ring of magical sharpness, no. Clever rat's ring. Ronin ring. Just one of the thieves, cling and regenerator, honestly. We don't need flame resistance anymore. No, we need it one more time. Lied. And then I want to see something. I want to see what the armor said for the gloom. Black iron helm worn by Yurt the Silent Chief and known to herald gloom, decorated with 2 uniquely fashioned horns. Its weight slows stamina regeneration. Yeah, the gloom was, you know, yogurt. The gloom is the guy killing everyone, basically. I guess, if you can think about it that way. I meant to say low quality. Ah. I get that. I see you. I feel you. What was I gonna say? Yeah, okay, so we're omitting World 1 because World 1-3 is locked until you beat one of the Archstones entirely. And while the other worlds only have 3 levels, this one has 4. So, we're gonna go straight to World 2 and beat that instead. To start with that. Underground Temple. Archstone of the Flamelurker Demon. Ages ago, a fire demon was imprisoned in an underground temple littered with the bones of dragons. Beyond this prison, in a sea of molten lava, are the resting bones of a dragon of unfathomable size. So, it's the bones of a dragon, however. But reminder, demons are our fears. You know what I mean? Demons are our fears. They're like, so this thing obviously saw the bones of something and said, hey, wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be pretty neat? So, I hope you enjoy this fight. This one is such a gimmick fight, but it's a spectacle. Hello, Dragon God. Hey, buddy. Yeah, all the World 3 fights are just immediate fights. We finished all the levels. That's why I said that we were going to be done with this soon. If you feel me. Okay, our goal here, look at those many eyes. We're dodging those. Because he can see us. So we just hide behind stuff and be like, don't look at us. And I run for my life. Oh, shit. Oh, that's embarrassing. Don't do it to me. Oh, I'm alive. I have no idea how I'm alive, but I'm alive. Two-hand my weapon so I can break those easier. The goal is just to sneak by him. Normally that one-shots you. I have a lot of health, so I'm very happy about that. Sneak by him and just break these before he sees me. Do you see me? You didn't see shit? Oh, you scraped my ass. We're fine, still alive. And then, fuck you, Dragon God, on the boat you rode on. Magic harpoons. This fight is very gimmicky. But hey, he looks cool. And now there's a pathway down. Oh my god. And there goes most of his health. Yeah, his double teeth is sick as hell. That's a design element that's consistent on both designs. Like, Dragon God looks the exact same as he does in the original. He's just like, you know, higher textured, I guess is the word. Yikes, don't look at me. Okay, you don't see me good. You did see me! Oh, cool, you can't attack me though, we're fine. Hey, don't do that, dude. I normally don't get seen this much. This is rather embarrassing. I'm just, like, accidentally tanking this. This is not how you're supposed to do this fight. This is the stupidest way I've ever done this fight. Okay, look that way. Good boy. Fuck. I'm out of stamina. Dragon God, no! We're fine, we're safe. There you go. Wait, Dragon God, there's a Titanite lizard. You understand. You understand, Dragon God. You get it. You get it. This fight is kinda... Are you gonna judge the Demon Souls fights? They suck, I'm sorry. Yeah, but Fitz, it's fun. The Demon Souls fights are not great. They've never been. Unfortunately. This remake is incredibly faithful in terms of the fights. This is the exact Dragon God fight that is in the original. In every way. And there's Dragon God. He's donezo. He can't move. Yeah, again, reminder that this is their first try. This is their first Souls game. They never did this before. You know what I mean? So, like, I ain't gonna judge them for their first try. I just like where we've gone. So he's breathing out heat. That actually does harm me. In between the breaths, though. This is the fight now. This is not a joke. This is the whole fight. Good fight, Dragon God. Yay! I hope you enjoyed Dragon God. It's kind of a nothing fight, you know? The remake is very faithful in the sense of that the Dragon God is still the exact same as the original. This is something. Anyways, now that you have the Soul of an Archdemon, you can now jump between levels without going to the Nexus. It's just a minor, like, convenience thing that should have been there before, which means I can now just go between all levels, no problem. But hey. Also, Dragon Demon Soul. I like the look of that. It looks sick as hell. Be nice if you had a fucking description. But, yeah. That's about it. I know it's not very fantastical, and I'm sorry about that, but, like... I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I feel like Demon Souls excels in its level design, but its boss fights and such are a little bit underwhelming, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? But that's just Demon Souls. And that's World 2. All done. All done. There for sure wouldn't be more gimmick fights for the last fights, would there? There's no way, guys. I'm not setting something up about that. There's zero chance I'm setting something up about that. Don't you even fucking worry about that. Let's get some health. I've earned it. I've earned it. Epic. Epic rap battles of history. I used a few of the full moon grass. Can I get any more? You know, some people complain about it, but I really love the item description storytelling in Souls games, so unique and rewarding. Oh, I love it. It's, again, one of my issues with this game is that the Souls don't give you any descriptions or anything, you know? It's a little, like, upsetting. I would have liked it, you know what I mean? So, I'm pretty sad that when I get Souls in this game, I don't get any fun descriptions. I get nothing of the sort, you know? It's just a shame. Hey, Am, how you doing today? Amexa Void? Vold? I don't know exactly how to say that. You can help me with that if I said it terribly, I guess. Repair weapons, thank you. And can we get a nice purchase of Crescent? I can't buy anything else in my mind. I love that they have little bits about the flowers here, but give me Souls Juice. The Soul Juice is not like the big one for me. You know what I mean? Thing is, I watched you do one of the, at least one of these. Yeah, you did, Seth, for sure. But now you get to see the others. So, now that we did World 2, we're sticking our order, so we're going to World 5 now. Valley Defilement, Rotting Haven, Archstone of the Dirty Colossus Demon, beyond the swamp filled with poisonous jellyfish and giant slugs is a cavern that absorbs all that is unclean, and a shrine of rotten trees erected in honor of a demon. Visitors offer souls to be freed from their notions of suffering. The game's, I would say the game's visuals are better because this was just a visual remake, but I feel like the style of Elden Ring is better. If that makes sense, you know? While this game is nice, the stylistic choices taken in Elden Ring kind of shoot it above and beyond for me. If that makes sensey. If that makes any sort of sense at all. Hold up, what do we got here? Widow's Lotus, I don't need any more of those, that's fine. I'm good. Actually, just in case. Just in case. We'll be fine. Alright, another boss fight. Hope you're ready for it. Welcome to this place. All like the bloody like water, whatever that is. Look at that, it's so gross. The blood-stained robe, that looks cool. Why were you in there? Why were you just sitting in there? Oh, sorry, I was taking a nap. This is...
Go forth, Garl Vinland.
Garl Vinland.
Be unharmed.
As we know, we've heard lore of him. And this is Maiden Astria. Now, this is a unique fight.
Slayer of demons. This is a sanctuary for the lost and wretched. There is nothing here for you to pillage or plunder.
There's probably some loot here, let's be real.
Please, Leave quietly.
I've decided I don't want to. So yeah, there's a lot of NPCs here. There's literally a fucking Titanite demon there. You lied to me. That's something to pillage and plunder. I don't need that. What am I doing? I literally have a maxed out weapon. I'm like running for it. Like I gotta get it. But as you can see, this is a place. There's like little like baby creatures down there. Those are awful. Little demons of the blood. The people of the Valley of Defilement pray to Maiden Astria. This isn't much of a fight. I'm actually just like staring at her. This is yet another type of gimmick, I guess. The fights in Demon Souls are very different from the other Souls games. For an example, I'm gonna run over here to try to go to Maiden Astria. And there's Garl fucking Vinland. Here is the fight. This is the only actual fight here.
You will not turn back, will you?
Me versus Garl.
I shall let no harm come to dearest Astraea.
Fuck you.
May you rot in the deepest depths of the swamp.
Bodied. Bodied. I didn't think I'd actually get that parry.
Why must you pests insist on attacking upon our haven?
Oh, can I just beat him like this? He's in mid-speech.
We live humble lives. Leave dearest Astraea.
And the music changes now. Well, that was it. That's the fight. If you try to run past Garl Vinland and fight Maiden Astria, she'll keep blasting you with attacks while he's attacking you. It's almost impossible. It's possible, though. You could, like, also snipe her from a distance. But instead, you kill Garl Vinland, and now the music gets somber. These little creatures won't bother you whatsoever. This water will instantly plague me, but that's fine. I'll take it. Maiden Astria, let's talk.
You killed him, didn't you?
My health can't last. Talk faster.
I can no longer resist you. Do as you like. Take your precious demon soul.
And the fight's over! GG! Good game, everyone! And that's Maiden Astria. If you kill Garl Vinland and talk to her, she just dies. And we get the Pure Blood Demon Soul. Let me see what this place looks like. Oh, while I'm fucking plagued out of my mind. Because I want to see what those little grumbies are. I always kind of avoid them. You know what I mean? Hey. Yeah, they're babies. Those are babies. Those are fucking weird little babies. Oh, good God. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, that's not great to look at. That's not great to look at, but that's another world done. That's World 5 finished, the Valley of Defilement. Maiden Astria basically gave her soul to become a demon to help those who are down here who are basically fucked up. You know what I mean? Ultimately, she is an archdemon, so one of the closest to the old one, which is not a benevolent being, so not a great thing. But her reasons for doing so were at least good. And it led to the Pure Blood Demon Soul, which looks oh so evil. The soul of Maiden Astria become demon. But I'm pretty sure I can give that to Saint Urbain, or Urbain. Urbain, and he has like a specific spell.
Oh, is that you again?
Hope you enjoyed that fight. It wasn't much of a like a lot of these fights are kind of like a spectacle. They're not exactly like, oh, here's the fight that's gonna take me a lot of time. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Learn miracles. Hers is resurrection. Resurrect phantoms in their own world. What? What does this do? Hold up. Miracle derived from the soul of Maiden Astria become demon, returns nearby phantoms to their respective worlds, restoring their bodies in the process. This miracle symbolizes the denunciation of Maiden Astria, former sixth saint, after her corruption. Oh, so like if a phantom if a phantom like shows up in your world to help, you can despawn them and give them back their body if they came in soul form to come, like, because you can help people to get your body back if you want to. You can put down your sign to help people, and then when you beat a boss, you get the body back. Or someone could just summon you and do this to give you your body back. That's kind of cute, you know? Silly. Silly. Is it weird that limes aren't lime? They're a much darker green. Why do you gotta say that right now, man? No, that's all I'm gonna be thinking about. How could you do this to me?
Freak, and the candle made no...
Same thing as before. Does Frake have any, like, special spells? What do you have to say to me?
Oh, Saint Urbane, Umbassa.
That's it? God damn it. Like, get a personality. I didn't mean to cook her like that, but hey. It's necessary. It's the inside of the lime. Oh, look at you. You're getting bodied. You're getting bodied. They're destroying you, Desnom. They're ruining you.
Master Frake, did you not?
I did.
Then I was right to bend the rules and teach you a few tricks.
You taught me nothing. I walked away from you.
To you for your service.
What do you mean?
Do you see how important selfless acts are in this dreary world?
I like him being like, do you see how important selfless stuff is? I'm selfless. I'm wonderful.
What is it?
He's a streamer.
You're still begging for magic lessons? Oh, so be it. It's better than having you bother Master Frake.
This guy's awful. This guy's the worst. Obviously, he can't teach me anything better. But Frake over here. Hey, buddy.
You have your wits about you.
Yeah, shut up. You can have different spells now that I learned, eh? Like warding from Iron Demon. Let's actually see the descriptions for them. The magic derived from the soul of the Tower Knight, a demon, greatly reduces damage taken. The spell mirrors the stored defenses provided by the great shield held by the Tower Knight. Then this one, Acrid Cloud. Magic derived from the soul of the dirty Colossus demon. Creates a cloud of acrid, I said acid. Did I say acrid? It's acid. Why did I put an R there? I knew it was acid. And I stopped and I said acrid. Oh my god. Acid Cloud. Creates a cloud of acid that corrodes equipped armor and weapons. That sucks. That's just a PvP dick move. Fire Spray. Derived from the soul of the armor spider demon. Shoots a small fireball. Can be fired in quick succession and while moving. Death Cloud. Oh, this is from Maiden Austria. This is using the other part of her powers. Magic derived from the soul of Maiden Austria become demon. Creates a deadly cloud of plague. Astria, who willingly accepted the corruption and corroded, naturally became the most corrupted of them all. Little tidbit into Astria's, like, morality post-corruption. The other spell's made in the denunciation of her, and it's kind of like a pure thing of giving people their bodies back. Well, this one's just made purely out of her soul, which is plague and death, you know? So it's a bit of fun. Soul Ray, magic derived from the soul. The Fool's Idol demon fires a soul ray that pierces straight through targets. The idol was a perfect likeness of the late Queen of Latria. This spell offers a small glimpse into the power of this accomplished magician. Fireball, magic derived from the soul of the Dragon God demon. Fires a giant explosive fireball. The Dragon God was a demon born of dragon bones submerged in lava, and naturally embodied the power of the greatest towering flames. Poison Cloud from Leechmonger demon creates Poison Cloud. Nothing more than that. There's not a lot of story for Leechmonger. He was just leeches.
I can still be patient.
Like, it's rather funny that that's all it is. Like, the Leechmonger is just demon. Like, he's just a demon of leeches. It's just leeches. There's nothing else to him. And I think that's rather funny. Let me eat her soul. Delicious. Maiden Austria, you will serve me in the afterlife by giving me power. Yeah, Giga Rain would be lovely right now because it's 36 degrees. Oh boy. Yay. Yay. I love heat. Yay. Yay. Yippee. I'm so excited and happy to be where I am right now. I always forget the rain doesn't actually land inside my window. Oh, that's nice. I'm still cashing my BRB to get water. Well, that's your only one. Don't fuck up like this again. Could you picture? So that's now World 2. World 5. Now we need World 4 and World 3. Okay, so World 4. Back to the Shrine of Storms. We're going to the Altar of Storms. Archstone of the old hero demon. The hero's remains were cleansed with bright water and offered to the Storm King, a beacon for countless storm beasts whose broad wings blacken the sky. I wonder what we're fighting. I wonder what we're fighting, huh? Who would have guessed? Every time I get a flash of Lime's eyes when he turns around, my heart stops. Yeah, you know this one, Seth. This one's pretty simplistic, normal, it's no big deal, you know? But it's time to go for it. Let's fight Big Boy again. Uh-oh, Big Boy! What a little freaker. What a, like, creepy little guy, you know? Yeah, the noises are cute. These noises are not in the original. if I recall. But I like them. It is Minish Cap Georg, the better Georg, because Georg in Majora's Mask is a piece of shit and everyone hates him. So, this is a very classic type of gimmick fight that they've done a few times in FromSoft. Compared to like the other gimmick fights we've done, there isn't any like secret puzzle. There's just, hey, there's only one weapon in the world that can hurt this guy. Go get it. So, I give to you Storm Ruler, which only is cool in this one fight, and then never again. So let's get some Storm Ruler going. Fuck you guys! Oh, it's so cool every time. Unfortunately, it takes all your fucking stamina. And it's tough. So, the better bet... Oh, the way it looks like the storms are swirling around it. That's so cool. The better way to fight this boss is to take some cover from these long-range assholes, or take the shot right here. Yay! I'm trying to be a little bit more fair. I normally go inside there to hide till the fight's over. Okay, you know what? Fine. If you guys are going to keep attacking me, I'll do that. I'll show everyone what I mean. Walk into here, and now they can't hurt me. And I can attack them from the safety of my home. It's just that simple. Man, they fucking love gimmick fights in Demon's Souls. They're obsessed with gimmick fights in Demon's Souls. That's all it is. Oh, big boy incoming. Chucking his spears at me. Watch his body. Do you see like the water like burst off it? I missed, but still. You see that the water like sprays off him? I parted the water that's on him. That's so cool. Yeah, this one truly changed FromSoft. They saw this fight and they thought it was the coolest thing they ever did. You will be seeing stuff similar to this in future games when we play through this. But it's a little bit just kind of, this specific one's a little boring because you want to stay here because otherwise you die because there's just too many fucking little ghouls. So it's just way better to just chill here peacefully, you know? And one. And two. Yeah, it's sick, eh, Fitz? Another detail of the remake. That was not in the original. Because, I don't know if they knew how to do that in the original. That was... It's a little beyond them at the time. This music, though. Hey, fuck that guy in particular. I missed him. Is he the only baby left? No wonder you're, like, constantly sweeping in for fights. It makes sense now. You're so loud. What a freaker. What? That was right there. Come on. Oh, I killed your kid. I'm sorry. Ew. Oh, that's rain. I thought it was like squirting at me. I thought it was squirting at me. Nice line. Okay, buddy. I want to be more outside for the next time we do this. Where's your progeny? How did it not kill you? Whatever. We'll dodge this one peacefully. Ow. Those ones really knock you down, huh? Oh, this feels kind of sick doing it like this, though. Fuck you. Is that it? We wrap it up, baby. Storm King's gone. And with the Storm King dead, the storm will surely end. And this is the only place that this weapon does this. Everywhere else, this weapon is fucking pointless. Storm Demon's Soul. And a pure Cloudstone. Oh, I should read the descriptions of all the areas after we beat the bosses. I should have done that. My bad. So why do they shoot at glass? Uh-huh. Yeah, now that we have the, give me a second for my eyes to adjust, because the game does that. It's kind of funny. Now we have this weapon, the Storm Ruler. It's just a regular greatsword. Got a little description, though, so that's nice. A legendary large sword with a barbed blade named for one who quells or controls storms. It's said that the ancestral Shadowmen rent the very storm clouds from the sky with its might. Abandoned for an age, the sword is badly deteriorated, but remains of this once mighty weapon is still enough to send foes flying. If wielded in the forest of monoliths, resting place of the ancestral spirits, its power to rend the sky might just be reawoken. AKA what we used for that fight. There you go. Imagine thinking you earned a sick weapon there. Yeah, like a lot of people made that mistake. I remember my buddy Benny was very excited to use that in PvP. And then he invaded someone with it, and he's like, how do I do the thing? It's not doing the thing! And he just got decimated. It's pretty funny. Let's see. Sanctuary to Lost. Now that I can read all these, look at these fucking images. They're crazy. Archstone of Maiden Astria the Demon. Astria was once the sixth saint, but now she lives beside those awaiting death in the Valley of Defilement. To ease the pain of the Valley's dwellers, Astria chose surrender to a demon's soul over the cruel god she worshipped. Despite the fact that the god was the same thing. That's what she didn't realize, you know? So Astria ends up being, corrupted. I keep saying Austria, it's Astria. She ends up being, corrupted because she's like, yeah, you know, this is better than, like, how my god is ignoring my prayers, but her god was the old demon, you know what I mean? So she just surrendered to it more, technically. Rather tragic. Storm King from the Monolith Forest. Archstone of the Storm King Demon. Perhaps this demon, a flying beast resembling a gigantic stingray, is a manifestation of the thoughts and feelings of the Shadowmen who worshipped it centuries ago. Showing again that, like, this demon isn't, you know, the actual Storm King. These are, again, just manifestations that demons are doing with soul, right? Bit of fun. And then for Dragon God. Shrine of the Dragon God. Archstone of the Dragon God Demon. The demon, fuck me! I always get scared about that. It always shocks me a little bit. Thank you so much, Harold Miller, for the follow. It scared the shit out of me. Jesus Christ. Archstone of the Dragon God Demon. The underground shrine was constructed, Shrine was constructed both to worship and imprison the Dragon God. The miners' ancestors were inspired to faith by the great dragon Bones and paid their respects by maintaining the shrine with great care. So that's why we were able to beat it. It was designed initially to stop the Dragon God, you know? And yeah, that leaves just one Archstone before we go to the last one, which is Tower of Latria. But first I gotta eat some souls and be epic. Does Storm Demon Soul give anything, though? We'll have to see. I'm curious about that. Let me get to 50. 50 is like the soft cap of Dark Souls 1, so I decided I want it now. That's the rules. Urbane, do you have anything? Anti-magic field. Create an area where magic cannot be used. That's pretty fucking poker epic. A miracle derived from the soul of the demon, Storm King Demon creates a field around the caster which nullifies magic. One of the greatest of all miracles, it symbolizes the power of God in opposition to the force of evil, and is an offer of aid for all who are moral and righteous.
Yes.
Yeah, it is Death Knight, eh? The anti-magic zone. That makes no sense to people who don't play WoW, but Death Knights have an ability called anti-magic zone where they basically nullify magic in the area around them. Kind of cute. Freak, what's up, buddy? It sounds like I'm just calling him a freak. Do you have anything for the storm? No, nothing for storm. Gotcha. Okay. I like, since the souls can't be used for, since the souls can't be used for, like, descriptions, I've been trying to see if maybe the spells at least can, you know, so we can get a little bit of descriptions into the backgrounds of these, people we're, fighting, if that makes sense. You guys are cool with that, right? You get that.
Yeah, Jimmy, get that. Yeah, you're so right and so cool, and you're so sick and awesome, dude. You're so cool.
Thanks, guys. That's very kind of you. That's what I sound like. That is, yeah, that's real. Okay, Ivory Tower. Archstone of the Man-Eater Demons. In the Ivory Tower, prisoners hung in cages, their flesh patched together to create fleshy monstrosities. It was the doing of Latria's new master, an old man who had long ceased to be human, seeking to create demons by his own hand. So, let's go take care of the Gold Usurper, the human that, what's it called? Rules Latria. It's finally time to take him down. That's totally what we're doing. Entirely. That's exactly what this is. Don't even question it. Why are we going to a cutscene? Hey, buddy. There's the old guy. The Golden Usurper. With a crown of thorns. What are you, Jesus? So this is him peacefully ruling Latria. I wouldn't call it peaceful, but hey. This is so normal. This is one of the most, like, letdown fights to me in the game. They set up this golden usurper so much. And he makes a black phantom. And then is abandoned by his gold cloth, which claims the phantom instead. And the golden usurper dies. Because the demon that runs this area is the golden cloth itself. Yet depends. You missed my whole thing! It's over. I'm doing a fucking narration in time with the cutscene to explain to you, and you fucking left without saying a damn thing. You're the worst. What are we doing this for? And I'll slowly climb up and go fight that, because this is one of the lamest bosses. This boss, it's lame to me, because they set up this golden usurper guy as like a serious deal. And ultimately, it's just like, hey, you want to fight a black phantom? Heard some of it. I heard cloth. That's not helpful. I heard like the last thing you said. I read the last page of the book. Fucking. Can't believe you. Can't believe you. Careful though. This climb up is rough because of these two. The two mind flayers that are both black phantom mind flayers. Just rough. Don't do it twice. There we go. Woo! And then because I need to get that. I need to get that. That's mandatory. I need to get that. Perfect. I definitely needed that moonlight chunk. Absolutely important. So the golden usurper who took over Latria summons a phantom that gets claimed by the cloth, which is the actual demon, and dies. He's not the boss. He's not even after all that setup, which is a bit of letdown. You shouldn't have done that, Fitz. I was gonna do it again. You're letting Seth off easy. I was gonna say it in a mean way. I was gonna be like, the golden fucking usurper, and that would have been like, and Seth would have been like, you know? But you let him off easy. Anyways, this fight, again, a gimmick. This fight is bad. Because it's just a black phantom. AKA just like, you know, the phantoms in red that we fight throughout the game. However, if I was online, there was a chance this is a player. When invading in Latria, there's a chance you will end up here instead and be the boss for the players. And some people make some fucking mean builds. Me, hi. Where people walk into the fucking boss gate and I'm already dropping down Firestorm to kill them. It's very, very disrespectful of me. That's kind of cool, but also what the fuck? Yeah, you just get dominated if it's a person. But I'm not online. I don't have PlayStation Plus, so this should just be the default old monk. Yeah. Just default. Just a guy. Just a guy. Randomly having fucking homing soul mass randomly? Where did you get that? That's stupid. I mean, to be fair, it does come from that soul. That's understandable. I JK what I say there. This fight is so hard. Alright, hope you enjoyed that, Archdemon. That was it. That's it. Goodbye. It is beyond a letdown. And the old monk's body ain't even there anymore. But I will say this room is crazy, is it not? This room looks sick. A super letdown of a fight, but like the whole buildup of Latria just for that is kind of really lame. We'll be seeing something like this again later, by the way, in a different game. Not sure why they thought that we wanted this again. Oh, it's worse than the other game. This one is far nicer than the other one. Golden Demon Soul. There you go. Throne Room of Jormidar. Archstone of the old monk demon. His revenge complete, the old man withered away, driven to madness by the golden ropes that controlled his body. Now too frail to serve as a vessel, he was fully absorbed by the demon's soul. And there you go. That's Latria, leaving Boletaria as the only place left. Great job, everyone. We beat everything but Boletaria. So we just gotta get that done now. And You're still just sitting here, right, Ostrava? You're cool?
But perhaps our age will...
Yeah, you're just saying the same thing as before. We're fine. This is quick. I told you, it's fast. We beat all the levels, basically. We just have to beat all the Archstones. However, the next two, in World 1, World 1-3 and World 1-4 are both full levels. You know? But yeah, Demon Souls is much more bite-sized. It's not a very long game. To be fair, none of the games are very long. Dark Souls 2. Elden Ring is obviously longer because it's an open world game. But out of the games that are actually like shaped like a Souls game, the longest is definitely Dark Souls 2, I think. It's beefy. It's quite beefy. And then it has 3 DLCs. Fuck me, sideways. It's gonna take a while. Let's see if anyone wants to do anything with the soul first before I use it. Golden Soul. Do you want to look at it? Do you want to see it? Banish. Send Black Phantoms back to their world. This one's sick. You got an invader? You don't anymore. Can you picture that? Someone's like, I'm invading you. And you're like, get out of here. Get be gone. Miracle derived from the soul of the old monk demon returns nearby Black Phantoms to their own worlds. This miracle is a symbolic denunciation of the mad old man who summoned Black Phantoms only to enslave them.
Yes.
So yeah, you could just get rid of that PP. Me with my 80 hours in Elden Ring and having beaten hardly any of the main bosses. Elden Ring is much bigger than every other Souls game. Again, it's open world, you know? The other Souls games aren't open world. They're levels, you know? This one specifically is quite literally levels.
You have your wits.
So it's definitely a lot faster, but it's also not my first playthrough, you know? Now this, Homing Soul Arrow exists in a lot of FromSoft games as a mage spell. It summons 2 little homing soul orbs that kill something. The more intellect you have, the higher the amount of orbs. You can get up to like 4 in this one, I think 5 in Dark Souls, I mean. This sucks. I'm sorry. This one fucking sucks. This spell is so bad in Dark Souls 3, it's not that great. And any variation in other games isn't usually the best. In Dark Souls 1 and in Demon Souls, this is one of the strongest spells that ever lived. I don't know why, but in Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1, this is the killer spell. This annihilates bosses' health bars. This crushes anything you get in the way of. It is so fucking good. I like it. Magic derived from the soul, the old monk demon fires a soul arrow that tracks its target. The old usurper was merely a medium for the golden robe that drove him to madness. This spell reflects the old man's covetousness of power that was never meant for him. Pretty cool. Pretty cool? Pretty cool. Get invaded! No. What if you get this go New Game Plus and try to banish the old player monk? Does it do anything? No, unfortunately. That one has to be the monk, I'm pretty sure. Because, let me see, actually. Maybe it makes it turn back into the NPC version. There's a chance. I just suddenly got, like, curious about that. I never considered that until just now. Demon Souls. Vanish. No, banish. Banish. I'm stupid. Alright, can't be cast the Blue Phantom, of course. Does this work for the boss? This game already has this built-in version of this called Quit Out Exit to Menu. That's a really funny comment. I like that one. Best PvP spell in all Soulsborne games. Remember, kids, you can't lose a battle you don't fight. That's also real. But is anyone gonna say this? Would it insta-kill someone who summons the BP for Old Monk? No one's saying. They're not, like answering that. Demon Souls banish Old Monk. Does that work? You can banish the Old Monk if it's a person. You have to be in body form, though. You can't be in soul form, but you can banish them. That's actually fucking hilarious. It doesn't seem to, yeah, it doesn't win you the fight. It just gets rid of the player and makes you fight the NPC version instead. But that's cool. It's doable. And I think it's kind of fun. Let me eat these souls. And now let's go to Boletaria to wrap this shit up. Because all that's left is Boletaria. 2 full levels are left. Everything else was just some fun stuff, you know? Like, we got to finish off the Archdemons. That was fun. That was exciting, I think. But now it's time to properly, like, move on. And I'm just a bit away from... Are you fucking kidding me? I'm right there to another level. Can I get, like, anything that's, like, souls? Alright, let's just start with here. We'll maybe get some souls and step back. Inner Ward! Archstone of the Tower Knight Demon. Inside Boletaria's gates, where the streets intertwine, lies traps set by the much reviled fat officials, themselves living proof of old King Alant's madness. We're in Boltari now. That's awesome, failsafe in case you get someone annoying. Yeah, for sure. It's nice, and it's nice to have that, you know? But unfortunately, it's only a New Game Plus, you know? Now that we beat the, this is supposed to stay locked until we beat Archdemon. But now that we've beaten Archdemon, this fog. It said that colorless fog will no longer impede us. Because this is where the strongest demon waits, right? So he's trying to keep us from being there by having the other archdemons be the ones in the way. I'm welcomed. Thank you for welcoming me. That was so nice of him. That was very kind of him to do that, I think. Okay, welcome to Boletaria. I always love the looks of Boletaria. They have a lot of details here. 1 second, I'm sorry. Someone's just like looming over me. Just a quick moment. People pick the weirdest time to do stuff. Okay, I'm here. Hi. I think that I saw like Archie. My first thought was, who's fucking in there? Yeah, I wonder if there's something in there. This is the normal place. Nothing's wrong here. They're not rabid wolves angrily trying to get out of there to bite me. That's fine. It's normal. Welcome to Boletaria. I hope you guys are having fun. There's a dog right there and I was just looting something. Pay attention, Jim. Dodge that. Kill that. We're good. And everyone's happy. Everyone's chill. Dude, you're dead as fuck, dude. Dude, you're dead. Dude, you died, dude. I have to make sure they know, otherwise they might get the wrong impression. I need keys. That's what I need. I need keys. Wait, how many? This is unrelated. I have to see something. I only have the official gloves and legs. Did I ever get more of the official armor? I'll have to check that. Oh, look, someone used a claymore to impale these guys. That's the same model as the... That's cool. I'm distracted. I got distracted. I'm thinking about the claymore. Let's keep moving forward. My goal right now is I'm looking for keys to help an NPC. Because I figure we should still do some NPC stuff, obviously, right? Don't fucking... What are you doing? What are you guys up to, huh? This is getting ridiculous. Watch me try to get close to this official. They make a cutscene to be like, no, you can't touch him, actually. You can't get him. He gets away. It's a little silly. Fuck that guy, I guess. And so that pathway's closed, and... Do you want me to go up a little bit first before you do your thing? I'll go up a little bit first. Aw, dang. Looks like I can't go that way. There you go. They wanted to be impactful. Hey, fellas. Don't chuck firebombs at me. I'm better than you. A lesson learned for the freakers. Hey, you ever fight a lime before? Oh, that was embarrassing. This lime wanted to parry you and he didn't do good. But it's okay. Stabbed you in the spine. I'm sure that didn't feel great. Whoa, Jesus. I didn't see that guy coming at all. Actually scared the fuck out of me. Wonder where the key is here. I don't remember. I don't remember what items are worth it, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go here. It's been a bit since I like explored this zone, but I really want to find those keys because I've decided it is absolutely a necessity. It's like weirdly Middle Ages and Victorian at the same time. Kind of cute. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys have been enjoying Demon's Souls also. I know like some things have been like critiqued because like it is an old game and some of the bosses are let's just say nowadays people would be really mad on the internet seeing those bosses. You know what I mean? But I hope you're still enjoying it because it is a very different vibe and I think it is very magical in its own way. You know? I think you can have a bad time seeing Demon's Souls. It's just it's quite lovely. You know what I mean? Its differences truly do make it something amazing, I think. Get out of my way. Dude, I got hit by the boulder thanks to you. Can you behave? Get out of my fucking face. He's doing all these moves and I just stab him once and he dies. Is there one here too? Wait there. Oh, you're fucking gonna chuck stuff at me? Die. I went for a running attack and I failed. Don't tell anyone. You died. You can't say anything now. Can I leap this? I can! Why did I do that, though? Because I got the Blue Knight gauntlets. Okay. Did I want those? Where the fuck? Where did you come from? I didn't see you at all. Oh, you're dead now. That doesn't matter anymore. Demon Souls up there is Dark Souls 2 and putting me to sleep, but it's always good to watch you blast them. This guy hates Demon Souls. Yeah, this stream puts me to sleep, dude. I know it's not what you said, but it's funny to joke about it. Careful. I think that's pure water. If I go in there, I just die. Yeah, it might look cool, but hey. I'm a DS3 and Elden Ring purist. Yeah, I just dislike DS3. I don't know. I don't like playing it. Could you picture it? something Jurassic Park quote. I'm gonna pretend I know exactly what you mean. I don't. But if I pretend I look smarter, and then everyone thinks I'm cooler than I am. And that's what we're going for here. It makes me feel better about myself. What's this? Why would I want the shield? Why are you giving me a shitty wooden shield in, like, one of the final areas? The order of shit here is bizarre. Demon Souls is so funny to me. Grab that. Don't let those guys shoot you because you decided you don't want them to. Whoa! Oh, no, that's bad. That's bad. That's a really serious night. Hey, I didn't know you were there. I've actually never gone to that hole. Not that I remember, at least. But with, like, guys shooting me and a friend, I'm in danger. Actually, no, I do damage to you. Fuck you, buddy. Oh, it's over. Usually the Red Knight ones are dangerous. I'm fine. Something about not considering a circumstance of an action. That's just, like, people just also just say that. Like, outside of Jurassic Park. Stomp speaks entirely in references. He's never seen these in, like, real life. Like with the elevator music. Okay, well that wasn't a big deal. I got really worried about the red-eyed knight because I kicked my ass before. Hey, it's you! What's up?
Ah, we meet again. Fancy
I don't think I ever went to you.
Hope you find something that suits you.
When you learn their actions have consequences. That's what CM Punk said to Seth Rollins. Said to Drew McIntyre on WWE Raw, and then Seth Rollins said it back to CM Punk. Oh, you sell a club. That's funny. Anything else that's, like, cool? Nothing? Do I want any of this? The Claymore. Look at it. I want to touch it. Let's see. Knight Sword. That's a pretty little straight sword. It's basically just a small Claymore. That's really pretty. I like that. If I wasn't going for just longsword, that would have been a nice straight sword to go with. But I have to wait till I get here to get that, and that's, like, fucking way later. I'm pretty sure that this one's, like, in every way better than the longsword, though, if I remember. I remember reading something about that. Does anyone talk about Jurassic Park characters? Everyone does.
Oh, the king. He's gone mad like
you just
the
did.
rest of them. Or perhaps he was mad in the first place. I can never tell with those eccentric royal oafs.
I like this guy.
It is the end of great Boletaria.
You've said that before. Yeah, okay, you're back to repeating.
I'm sure he'll turn.
Alright, cool. Nice that I got to talk to you again. Take a little jumpy. And then walk over here. I'm not letting you make fun of me for the elevator thing because I'm not an encyclopedia of elevator history. It's just the confidence in which way you said it. As if you were so sure. But you never bothered to look to see if you were actually right. That's the part that gets me. I enjoyed it. It was fun. I heard a guy grunt. Oh, you're just sitting there. These little thief guys are always hiding. Stop doing that. I was asking a question? Nah. For real though, Snom, I am joking around. You know what this is. I'm not, like, generally, like, bashing anybody or judging anyone. Just like I wasn't generally judging Seth about not wanting to spend more on a fucking microphone. It's just beyond fun to joke with you people. You're great. Can I just hop down? No? Fuck you. Jim hates his viewers? Because they don't pay me! Oh, can you picture? You guys have to pay for the kind Jimmy Bim. You gotta buy my thanks. You have to buy my nicety. That's how this works. It's a transaction. Don't yell. I could hear you. That was just mean. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? Nice axe, though. I like this compared to, like, the whips that the other officials have. This is a nicer weapon to fight with. But you're also like, you know, stupid and dumb. So give me your iron key. That's what I need. I need his iron key ring. That's what I was looking for. That's what I came here for. And now I have that, I can do some NPC quests. But I'm wondering, can I unlock a shortcut? Because I don't want to do this all again. And I cannot fight this boss until I get that NPC quest. Because it just makes certain things better, okay? You paid Jimmy shares encyclopedic elevator knowledge with you. That's what I do. That's what it is. That's the service I sell. Apparently. Also like referring to that as encyclopedic. Actually, let's go open that shortcut. Then we can go back. That's a good idea. Because there's official there too. I like how I pointed like, yeah, let's go there. Don't look at me. So many little guys. This would be so much harder if I didn't have a weapon that actually, like, did damage. I know it was a rough grind, but I'm happy I did that. Next time I play this game, though, I think I might just, like, level up a weapon normally, because you get so many of those. So, like, what's even the point of doing the infusion till later? Like, level up normally, and if I need to infuse it, get a meltstone and do that, you know? Otherwise, just fucking chunk through it at normal and just give yourself a ton of health. That's what I say. For future playthroughs. So, this area right here, like up in a zone like this, you can't get to normally. There's a hidden secret that if you get enough of a special coin, you can open like a door that leads you here. That was added in the blue point thing, and you get a special armor of a boss that you normally can't get the armor for. A nice little random thing they added in the remake. It was a little collectathon hidden throughout the game. Very fun. Hey, buddy. Kill this guy. Ow. 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 Dead. Yeah, it is a shame that Blue Point, I think, made a very solid remake. And there's just a lot of FromSoft fans that are like, they destroyed what made this once great to fill their own egos. That's another thing, like, this weird thing of, like, discussing as if Blue Point, like, were so egotistical and had to make themselves, like, put themselves over by making this game. It's like, shut the fuck up. Relax yourself. That guy laughed like fucking Ganondorf and Wind Waker. I'm not even there. You don't even see me. You've just been laughing peacefully on your own for a while. Get bodied. Get bodied.
Help! Soulstar fiends are after me.
Are you fucking kidding me? Ostrava! Ostrava, are you serious? How are you here? I gotta help him. How are you always... Oh my god, they're definitely after you. I thought I backstepped him for a second. I got very scared. Ostrava, we're in danger. Ostrava, run for your fucking life. Whoa! Alright, open the shortcut and save my boy. We're good. We're good. What the fuck were you doing? Where'd you go? Where is he? Oh, you're over here. Jesus Christ, Ostrava, dude.
You saved my life.
My god. He ran for his life.
The third time. I am truly indebted to you.
Don't go fighting anybody else on your own.
This is all I have. But please accept it. Now I must go. My father, the king, awaits me.
My father, the king. There's his little droppage that, hey, I'm the prince. Thanks for the pure clear stone.
The king awaits me.
See, Ostrava's gonna be like, I'm gonna save my kingdom, but kill my dad. That's his goal here. Now that he's seen that this is, like, truly, like, fallen. You know what I mean? But now that we've done this, we can go back, let Ostrava travel on his own for a bit. He's safe, you know? But it's time for me to go back now that I have these keys. And we have the shortcut, so I'm very thrilled. I bought the microphone in the end, I did it. Oh, shit. Good shit. New thing bad. I need old thing only. You personally insulted me by making this but newer. That's true, Fitz. Not that I felt pressure to do so. I just decided it was a good decision. Yeah, of course. I know you're not, like... You're not one to just suddenly be like, but Jimmy Bim said it was a good idea. I should do it. Like, oh, fuck. Not this one? I gotta find whatever keys that's for. But I know this is keys for a different thing. So we're gonna go do that really quick. While we still can. Egotism ruined my game. Fucking hell. Alright, we're going back to World 1-2 just for a second. which I guess is walking, you know, backwards. But, there's a specific locked area that I have to go take care of. After killing a basic little Gungus. You guys are nothing to me now. Now I can open this. That was locked before. And head down here again. Just to take a little peeky. To find a little goober. Is my goal. And also there's an official here. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Ow. And bloody iron key. That's all I wanted. But I didn't get your gear. I wonder. Do I still need the full set? Where else can I find it? Because I want to get that. I want to complete the storyline. I think it'd be cute. But now we have access to this, this place here, which is important because... There you are. Hey, buddy! How are you?
Who goes there? Ah, you killed that blooded sluggard for me. I'm called Bjorn, the other of the Twin Fangs of
He's one of the Twin Fangs, those legendary
I thank
knights.
You deserve a handsome reward. Only I have none. Go on ahead. I shall sleep a while.
And he goes to bed. He just goes to bed. He just like immediately says, I'm going to sleepy. And now he's just sleeping here. Oh, great job. We freed him. That's helpful for later. I know for right now he just went to bed and that's not very helpful for us at all, but hey. He's gonna be helpful, okay? Shut up. Like, don't be mean. There's some other stuff here that I want to see if I can find. No, this is the underground pathway that downward to the dragons are. That's not important currently. Can I take a lookie with my cookie? That I don't like the way that they said that. I don't like how that sounded. Like, scratch that one, please. Get that one off the record. Actually, what's down here? Maybe there's a chance there's another official. Because right now I need the full official set. I need all their items. That's the current thing I demand. That's the current thing I crave. Tower shield. Oh, that's the shield of the Tower Knight. Cute. Can I transport one back to Nexus? Let's do that. Okay. Easy. Like, I think a total reimagining of this world and story would be cool. Demon's Souls 2 1. Oh, for sure. I think so as well. It's just like, I would have loved also if they actually got to do a proper remake and they got to include the Land of the Giants. That's what I would have loved, but they couldn't do that. And no one wanted a proper remake. What they wanted was, just wanted like a remaster. So when they had to remaster, essentially is what this is. Just with some music changes, people are like, I got like really mad about it. That's the Shrek theme I'm humming. Can I change my gear? Can I put on pants? Damn, I can't put on pants. But I can put on gauntlets. No, I can't. That's still too heavy. How is it the same weight as pants? These, though. I can wear those. A little bit more defense. Okay, that's nice. Now, I do have to see. Stockpile.
I'm keeping a close watch.
Do you have any... Oh, yes, you have official's cap. Thank you. And do we have the official's attire? I don't think we do. Oh, Stockpile, you don't know what you've done for me. Stockpile, you great person, you. You wonderful Scrooge. Take that. Take flame resistance, I don't need that anymore. And then, take this silver coronet, I don't need that either. I haven't been wearing the fluted helm, take that as well. I don't want that. Take that. Take that. Take Storm Ruler. Take all these stones. There we go. Cool. Now, I need to dress up. I need to dress up just briefly. In the clothing of the officials. I just put away the officials' fucking, like, gloves as if I wasn't paying attention to anything I said. This is one thing that's a little bit harder in the remake than the original. In the original, I only needed one piece of the officials' clothes. In this game, I need to fully dress as the officials. It's a bit of a shame. And when you put on the cap... because it no longer contains a little mask that makes you always like kind of grinning. It instead does that when you put it on, as a nice little reference to the old stuff. And here's little official Alime, which was absolutely mandatory. And also, I don't remember, does Bjork show up here now that I saved him? I know Ostrava's back after I just saved his ass. Hey, buddy.
But perhaps our aim.
Chilling so normally. I just saved your soul a second ago. You were in danger. Where's Bjork? I feel like Bjork has to be here. Let me looky really quickly. Ba-bee boo, ba-ba-bee boo. Ba-ba-boo, ba-ba-ba-boo. That's unsettling? Yeah, if you're pussy. I'm joking. It's kind of fucked, yeah. I really thought Bjork was here. Maybe I'm incorrect. Maybe he doesn't show up here. I'm sorry, gamers. I guess I'm dumb. Mbasa. Alright, we'll pretend Bjork was here and get excited about it. But now we go back to the inner ward. I just need to get this gear. I need to be wearing this. It's mandatory. It's weaker armor, but it's for a thingy, okay? It's for story. Also, I'm asking right now ahead of time, do we do the bad end or the good end for this playthrough? Because bad end has, like, good end is just a better end, obviously. But bad end has one of the most beautiful songs ever for credit music. And it's, like, lovely. And it's gorgeous. And, like, so fucking perfect. Bloody iron key to go this way. Sneak my way in. Hello. I'm a sneaky little lime. Checking out everything you have here. All in due time. Fitz says bad end. I don't know if anyone else has any opinions about that. Do they care, even? Because most FromSoft games have multiple endings, you know. Is there one where you become a worm? Is that Bloodborne? That's Bloodborne. We gotta make our way to this little cell area. And watch this. You go through here, and you can't go any further in this room. Now, like, you get up here, and it's a dead end. Actually, let me show for an example. Where is it? You get here, and you can't do anything. There's an official up there watching you, and you can't do shit. But if I do this... The official's like, oh, you're an official too! And drops the area to continue. It's very cool. I like it a lot. But of course he's stupid. You're not an official. But this is your way of getting up. That's why I needed the full close. Otherwise this official wouldn't have let me up. In the original game, I'm pretty sure you only need like one piece of the stuff. Ring of the Accursed. And Ring of Magical Nature. And then take that off. Put back on my fluted armor. My Blue Knight gauntlets. And yeah, we're good. There we go. And then, in terms of rings, I want to see what I just got. Ring of Magical Nature increases magic memory capacity. The Evercold ring increases magic memory capacity. According to legend, cursed witches are born bearing this ring. The natives of uncivilized lands avoided these rings like the plague. Okay. Ring of the Accursed become enemies' top attack priority. Why would you do this? Serpent ring crafted with thin gold lures enemies into attacking its bearer. Once fastened to fingers of criminals, making them constant targets of stones and spit. Oh, yeah, kind. Sweet of you. So, why did I come up here? Hi.
Heavens, you came to save me. Thank you. No, I am fine. With a little rest, I can soon walk.
If I were the official set still, she'd be terrified of me and be cursing at me. Because, like, they, have been torturing her, basically.
You go on ahead. I do not wish to be a dead weight.
And there we go. We got a new NPC. This is like this is like your a magic trainer and the such, I believe, or something. I don't remember exactly. She has stuff. She's a witch. So she has magic powers. I just want to make sure we saved her too, because like we got all these NPCs. I'm not just gonna leave one behind. I'm gonna at least do that quest if I can. You know what I mean? When we get to Bloodborne, we have to do the worm ending. Generally, honestly, that is the true ending of the game, and you actually fight less bosses if you don't do that ending. If you don't do the worm ending, you literally have played the game worse. That's just the way it is. You played less of the game. You know? It's quite honestly the true ending. Demon Souls just has a good or bad. Same with Dark Souls has a light or dark. Dark Souls 3 has a different ending. There's a little bit more steps to it. I wouldn't say it's kind of its own thing, and I don't know if we need to do that. I'm not sure what ending I'm going to do for that. But yeah, Bloodborne's the only one where it's like, okay, there's a true ending, and there's the other ones. Well, Sekiro's like that too, but we're not playing that this marathon. Just a little heads up for you guys, you know? And no, I totally get that, Seth. It looks great. Hey, is Strava still here?
My father.
Hey, buddy, the king is this way. Where are you going? Well, have fun, okay? I'm gonna go to the king. You do your own thing. I'm doing my thing. Stupid. Now we have a shortcut. We can wrap up World 1-3, which I'm very hyped for. Because there's gonna be a lot of dicks in my way. That sounded questionable. They were like mauling Ostrava earlier. Do you remember that? They were fucking mauling him when he was beyond the fucking fence. And I was just sitting there. Is that open? I heard noises. No, people are just yelling. What the fuck is happening? Alright, let's keep moving. Not much left to do in the game, honestly. I think like most quests and everything are kind of done, you know? How did I not? Oh, you somehow shielded that. Well, you guys have good shields. I'm gonna kill you. Never do that again. So why'd you guys kill all the horses and stuff here? What was this about? Soul-starved Knights of the King. Basically in service of demons. The final official. That's a lie. I think there's one more after this. It's just fun to, like, make little jokes, but like, that's the last one. After him, there's nobody. Fuck you. Out of my way. And then there were 3 knights. Okay, here we go. Take this slow. Think it through. Switch out this. Do I have a firebomb? Can I just, like, hit one from a distance? No. Okay, well. Guess we're doing this. Fucking hell. Please no charging. Stop charging. Stop charging. Stop charging. Oh my god, they nearly killed me by just charging me over and over again. Full Moon Grass. That charge attack is evil. Oh, but I fucking styled on them the moment I had an opening. And you left them. What kind of big brother's cock runs away like that? Like he's the big brother of the brother's cock. What kind of big brother just runs away and leaves his ghouls behind? I thought you were family. Family means nobody's left behind. Nobody! Or forgotten! Okay, that's a level done. Boss time. Seth. All I'm saying is... Are you ready? Are you ready? Because it's time. It's time. Make it seem like you're fighting the official? No, fuck you for that. That's not happening. This game's smarter than that. Because that official just got penetrated. And there's only one person who could have done that. Hey, buddy. It's him. The legendary, unstoppable Penetrator. And I did a quest line, so look who's here! What's up, Bjorn? This is not a gimmick fight unless you do Bjorn's thing. And then it becomes the only 1-on-2 in this entire game. Where Bjorn just comes in and kicks ass. I'm just gonna watch. Doing great, guys! Actually, Bjorn getting dominated. I gotta help. Ow. Let's get him, buddy. Let's kill this guy. Let's fucking murder him. Yeah, you get the last shot. There you go.
One more demon down.
One more demon down. Demon Souls doesn't have NPC summons. This is the only fucking boss you have someone come help you. It's kind of hilarious. He just shows up and kicks ass. Hey, buddy, what's up?
Fine work back there. Then again, how could a demon ever stand up to a bona fide knight?
was a long laugh.
You go on ahead. I must be getting older. I need some rest.
There's only one thing this guy loves in life. And it's sitting down and going to bed. It's like his favorite thing. That's it. There you go. He went to bed. Hope you enjoyed. This fucking guy is so funny to me. He's so funny. He just shows up and goes to bed. Silver Demon Soul. We have one last level. World 1-4. But before that, I want to like use the soul and stuff. You know it is. Yeah, it is. Fucking guy just shows up. I have to go to bed. You understand? I need to go to bed, please. Hey, he's here! Bjorn!
Do you intend to challenge the king? You may be a great demon hunter, but I fear you may not be ready.
There's only no more bosses, buddy. That's like it.
By the black souls of mighty knights and a fire-breathing drake. I defeated even myself. That's how I ended up in the dungeon.
Well, it's a skill issue, honestly.
Beware the limits of your own power.
There are no limits to my power. I've eaten so many souls.
Beware the limits.
That's like legitimately a worry about this game. Because the more you eat souls, the more demon you become. That's the goal here. Kill all the archdemons. Entice the old one into thinking that you'd be the perfect next archdemon because you're so powerful. And you've eaten so many souls. Hey, buddy. Actually, Snape, chill. Bum, 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 bum. Silver Demon Soul. Look at that. Kind of pretty. Eat, and give me more power. Let me become stronger. Let me gain more strength. There we go. Let's see what I could do with that soul and see if we can find any more descriptions of it, you know? Silver soul, nothing.
Yes, I certainly thought you must.
I'm starting to think that maybe, just maybe, that there probably isn't anything for this specific one because it's probably not that big a deal. But we'll see. Anything for Penetrator? Silver Demon, there we go. Light weapon, greatly strengthened right-hand weapon. Magic drive from the soul of the Penetrator Demon. Use Callus equipped in the left hand to greatly strengthen the weapon equipped in the right. Symbolizes the Penetrator's mighty sword. There's no actual like lore aside from like this guy had a sword. Like he was a knight. He was one of the knights of the area, but he's just like he's kind of nothing. You know what I mean? Hey, buddy.
Hello again. You saved me from great agony. I am sorry, for I cannot offer proper thanks.
I mean, thanks is fine.
But should you have demon souls, I can teach you magic. Only my witchcraft is of a dark nature and arouses suspicions.
Yeah, but that's funny.
Why not try the magic of the great sage Frake?
Maybe don't be down on yourself, dude. I'll do your magic, okay? Come on.
Are you certain you wish to learn witchcraft? It would honor me to assist one.
Yeah, the Impaler would have been not nearly as iconic as a Penetrator.
Are you sure?
Like how there's the gun called the Punisher in RE4, and I kept calling it the Penetrator throughout the entire game. Yuria the Witch can teach you relief out of the Pureblood Demon Soul. Magic derived from the soul of main Astria become demon. Fully recover a companion by touching them. Astria is the most corrupt of all demon kind, but her essence parallels the most divine of beings. Curse weapon of the Silver Demon, aka Penetrator. Magic derived from the soul of the Penetrator Demon. Use Catalyst equipped in the left hand to greatly strengthen, but also curse the weapon equipped in the right. Symbolize the mighty sword wielded by the Penetrator that has slain countless warriors who bravely face the demon. Soul Thirst by Golden Demon guy. That was the little robed fucker. Increases souls you get from defeating guys. Magic derived from the soul of the Old Monk Demon. Boosts the number of souls claimed from defeating foes. This spell strength heightens one's thirst for souls, enabling the caster to drain victims of every last soul within them. Simply a demonic behavior when all is said and done. And then Ignite, which is what the officials do sometimes. Magic derived from the soul of the Armored Spider Demon creates a large flame at the caster's fingertips, an extremely primitive fire spell. And then the strongest spell in the game, Firestorm. This one-shots every boss. Magic derived from the soul of the Dragon God Demon creates a storm of fire with the caster at its center. Channel the raw power of the great Dragon God, deliverer of chaos, whose devastating flames will never be tamed. You put your hand to the ground, these fire things erupt, boss's health goes and just gone. Easy. Easiest. Kills everything. Just have that only.
Once, I lusted after demon souls.
TBH.
I passed the fissure into Boletaria, but became trapped by the Nexus.
No, yeah.
Then, the king's executioner, Meralda,
Yeah, that's
chained me
P.
up inside that tower.
What a talk you guys are having.
My thirst for demon souls is no more. On the contrary, I find such power dangerous.
So she's very interesting. She was really obsessed with getting all the power, and then she's like, let me just chill, actually.
I was branded a witch at a very young age, and have been persecuted ever since. Although I never had ill intentions, this black craft of mine is intrinsically evil. If there is a God, he gave us souls to do good, not to practice witchcraft.
I mean, witchcraft is funny.
My dark arts for good reason. For the path I have taken is tainted. This
You're very
has been one of
self-loathing.
my realizations since coming to
I said
Boletaria.
loathing. Loathing. Not loathing.
I am afraid that Frake, too, has ventured down the wrong path. He has become obsessed with the dark arts.
Yeah, so Frake may be obsessed with it.
I am afraid
So,
I owe
now that we
my
learned
love
that,
to you.
we'll talk to Frake real quick.
If you are ever in need of my witchcraft, speak to me. It
Okay, gamer.
is a dark art, but it is all that I can offer.
Enjoy your little corner. She's got a corner. What's up, buddy?
You have your wit. As you know, the Scourge
Magical
of
Souls, there we go.
Boletaria has activated all souls and energized all magic.
This is important.
Perhaps, then, we should work to preserve this state of heightened reality? Oh, no, no, heaven forbid. The demons steal souls, and with them our sanity. Such blasphemy must not be permitted.
Really, really big unless energy. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, oh, maybe we should, like, just, like, keep things the way they are so I can use soul arts. I'm just joking. Unless.
The demons steal souls, such blasphemy.
We'll talk to him
I
again
am
about that
fully
soon.
prepared. I can still be.
But he's very much, like, leaning into the idea that maybe it's not right to get rid of the old one because then there wouldn't be soul arts, aka he wouldn't have magic, you know? And as a magician, why would you want to get rid of your magic, right? So he's leaning in a bad direction right now. It's rather interesting. I double-clicked twice and took myself to a random location. This is not what I wanted, Leonardo! Alright, we're here now. Hi, Vos, how you doing today? How's your progress in the game? We're almost done. The King's Tower. Archstone of the Penetrator Demon. The King's Tower, once a symbol of Boletaria, stands ravaged by the claw marks of drakes, while silver-haired old King Allant sits on his crumbling throne, witness to the desolation. Let's go. The final level. Technically. Yeah, Eons is suffering, but I can make blue lights. That's really what it is, honestly. Alright. Welcome to the last level. Where we get to play some of the greatest hits of Demon Souls. I definitely find this to be the hardest level. It's a little brutal sometimes, but we'll be fine. We'll be okay. Grab me some souls, because I've earned it. Thank you. We're cool. This dragon is so fucking dead. And then, looking at these guys. Who are these three? Who are these three knights that have given themselves to demons? So there's their souls where we watched the imitations of them fight us before. In the back, we have Tower Knight, we have Phalanx, aka Longbow Ulan on the left, and on the right, we have Penetrator. So can we get Penetrator to walk to us first? Come on, buddy. Come on, Penetrator, let's fight again. Round 2, buddy. Come on. There we go. They got small. This is what they actually look like. Because they're people, right? When you sell your souls to demons, you become a Black Phantom. As I said before, the demons we fight are just reflections. Demons preying upon our fears, the fear of fighting our own friends. They became just like, you know, reflections of what they are. This is what they actually are after giving their souls. Just Black Phantoms that are just them, you know? That's how demon stuff works. So everyone who sells their souls to demons has a reflection and then their actual selves, you know what I mean? Except for Astria, who seems to have just been a person holding like a demon soul to make her corrupted. It's really weird. That one's different. Alright, Penetrator's dead for good now. We got a sword. Penetrating sword. Let's see. A long straight sword once wielded by the Penetrator, one of Boletaria's great heroes. As the name suggests, the sword is a powerful thrust attack, far heavier than every ordinary straight sword. It can be wielded by those with high levels of both strength and dexterity. I'm not going to be using that. I'm so sorry, but like, no fucking way. If you want to make me grind for upgrade materials again, you're going to hell. Hey, longbow. Each one of those arrows can kill me, basically, because she headshots like an asshole. What's up? Tower Knight's the biggest dickhead, though. Do you see him over there? That little spear he has is one of the worst weapons in the game. And PvP people love it. Do you know what that spear does? Every hit, even blocked, destroys your durability of your armor. So PvP people will just whip this out and just crush your armor. You know what I mean? Let's get around you so I don't have to deal with that bullshit. Stop circling with me. Okay, there we go. I will not be dealing with your bullshit, Tower Knight. Okay? Oh, there we go. Never mind, I took your bullshit right to the face. Ooh, how much durability to lose that? My sword lost a decent bit already. There we go. And he's done. Fuck you. And there goes the Tower Knight. I got another tower shield. I don't know why I got 2 of those. I feel like you should have given me his fucking spear. That would have been nice. And then there's just longbow. These guys don't respawn, but like it's just an annoying first 3 to attack with. These are the people that Bjorn said he died against, basically. They killed him. Now, dual wielding shields isn't optimal in this game. Now, if it was Elden Ring, maybe. Elden Ring shield builds are actually kind of cracked. There you go. Do you see how she pulled out a fucking, like, a wand? Thank God I killed her when I did. Remember I said Firestorm was the strongest spell in the game? She was about to pull that shit off on me. Like an asshole. My shit, don't do that to me. You can go to the Temple of Storms in Death Mountain now! You're real. You're real for that. Okay. Continuing through the level, we can do this. We got the hard stuff out of the way. And by hard stuff, I mean the beginning stuff. The rest of it's pretty hard, too. Because they start with putting these guys here just waiting for you. While another guy's shooting me with arrows. On the health for this, guys. I have copious amounts of grass, and that's what I will be using throughout this entire occasion, okay? We're fine. Fuck you. Kill them all. Thank God this weapon does damage. Oh my God. Like, it's actually very helpful for the speed it is, you know? Oh my God. Oh my God. Shit. How many attacks do you get? Okay, that was close. Woo! A spamming roll there. Did he fall? He did. Oh, you dumb bitch. Well, now you give me fucking range to fight you. Why did you fall further? What are you doing? What is your game plan? Fuck this guy. There you go. Stupid. Stupid. You had 6 full moon grass? That's awesome. I go back to stockpile and get those when I need those. Very helpful. Hey, buddy. How are you? It's the blue dragon. We saw the one briefly in the first level, just kind of sitting there. It was the red dragon that was mostly fucking with us. But now we get the blue one. Why did you do that to the building? As Bjorn said, dragons are guarding him too. Everyone's trying to stop me from getting to King Allant of Boletaria. Why do you fucking do that to our face, dude? Alright, this is what's called being a little mean. Because that official is just going to be in our way. So I'm just going to take care of him. By making the dragon do shit. Nice and easy like that. That one might hit me. No, I got away. Awesome. I'm fucking genius. I'm awesome. I'm awesome to the max, dude. It's not even a big deal. Yeah, no, it's no problem. This is a bitch of a walk to get back to a boss fight, especially because this boss fight's one of the harder ones in the game. It's actually the hardest in the game. But this game's nicer to you. This isn't like the original Demon's Souls. They added something that wasn't in the original Demon's Souls. A shortcut door. A nice little feature that just wasn't there. This was not in the original Demon's Souls at all. This is one of the additions to the remake they decided was okay to make. I kind of wish they made some more, but, you know. I'm very thrilled either way. And this is the ladder I knocked down, or is it just already there? Oh, it's already there. Cool. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Let's get ready. It's boss fight time. After this dragon, of course, but hey, Bjorn, what's up? How you doing?
Amazon paid for this sub.
Thank you, D. 49 months of Prime, right as fucking Bior is here suffering. Bior is now going to distract the dragon because this dragon makes it hard to cross the area. Thank you, Bior. Now, why is that a big deal? Because that's hard to go by. It's difficult. And Bior is like fireproof and is like a ruler. Like, we fucking love him. Also, get ready for this. Hey, Astrava.
It's you, is it? My father is up above. Or something like him anyway. A demon in his shape. I began this quest to ask my father his reasons. To drag him back to the path of righteousness. But it seems it was all in vain. Please, kill my father. In his depraved state, he can only bring peril to these lands. This key opens Boletaria's mausoleum. Inside the mausoleum lies Father's sword, the Demon Brand, twin of Soulbrand.
Remember Demon Brand? We talked about that.
Use it to bring an end to his madness.
And so, Astrava dies. Killed by his father. A big shame, but my fail boy's gone. And Bior's still fighting over there. So let's go kill Astrava's dad. For him. But also, Astrava, his soul was captured and twisted by the demons. So now we have to fight Astrava first. Hey, buddy. Well, this isn't truly Astrava. It's just like an echo of him. Notice how it's not speaking to us, you know? This game's a little mean. So, we'll have to take care of him. Sorry, Astrava. Sorry, buddy. Shit, that goes through my shield partially. That's scary. We win. We're fine. We win. Good fight, Astrava. You were a warrior through and through. And we get his rune shield and rune sword. Stuff we'll read in a second. For now, we have to prep for a boss fight because we can't go back right now. It's too late. Let's go fight King Allant. Thanks for the sub, by the way, D. I know I got a little bit distracted during the... there's some people... There's two guys working the elevator. I just realized that. They added that in the remake. That wasn't in the original. But, what's it called? I didn't get a chance to fully say thank you because we're in the middle of some lore stuff, but honestly, it means a lot. Thank you for using the Prime on me instead of on your gambling streamers you watch. D's really big into gambling streaming. It's a lie. That's not true. We're going really high up. If you fail this fight, you have to do this elevator every time. It's annoying. This is one of the fights in the game there's no gimmick. This and Flame Lurker are the true fights that have zero gimmick and are just be good at the game. And that's it. Which this one makes sense. This is like the fight of the game, basically. So I hope you're prepared. Hope you're ready. Now let's get to it. Let's get to work. This design doesn't feel very FromSoft to me, but that's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Of course it was back then. It just feels a little bit almost kind of Final Fantasy to me, if that makes sense. Hey, buddy. It's King Allant. All right. Old King Allant, let's do this with your little soul wings. That's like the famous thing from this fight. He always keeps making sounds. This track is actually found, fucking hell, in the main theme of Elden Ring, which is kind of sick. I like it a lot. Uh-oh. We can chill for a second, buddy. Woo! And again, fuck yeah. Oof. Oof. Stop spamming it! This dude does feel straight out of Final Fantasy 15. Yeah, he looks a little odd in, like, design of, like, what you're used to in FromSoft games. But, you know. Again, it was their first time. Things are different. Oh, I do so much damage. I'm not used to that. Old King Allant has a move that no other FromSoft boss has ever had. His grab attack. He doesn't do it a lot, but his grab... That's it. That grab attack. I just said he doesn't do it a lot. He did it twice in a row. Now, why is that important? His grab attack takes a level from you. It steals a level. I've never seen any boss fight do that. That's so silly to me. So I'll just take one of my stats and subtract it, whatever my last level was. It'll take from me. Which is really funny. And again, there was a glitch where you'd give yourself like infinite levels and become all powerful, but it counts as one level when this game first came out. So when everyone did those glitches, Old King Allant could just remove that glitch from you during the fight. Making you weak again, because the last time you would have leveled is like level 10, you know? Oh my god, that does damage. Stay still. I said stay still. The fight's not, compared to like Elden Ring, it's not a big fight or anything, you know? But like, compared to like what you're used to in Demon Souls, this is a way more of a big deal, you know? Because it's just your classic Souls fight, you know what I mean? And Demon Souls people at this point are used to trying to find some sort of puzzle to beat the boss. Oh, is he weak to fire? I should use fire. Oh, I should drop a blimp on his head or something, you know? And this one's just, no, just kill him. The rest of Souls fights are kind of just based on King Allant, you know? Except he keeps doing this one move. Come on, buddy. I'll kill you. I'll kill you dead, dude. Now, this is how you should expect the rest of the playthrough to go. Slower fights where I just fight people with a sword like this. Demon Souls, I got to kind of, like, destroy some of them because, like, again, it's gimmicks. But this is how the rest of the series should look. This Allant fight here. And a step. And a lime is just better, dude. And so he dies. I did it. I defeated the king. The fight is over. Look at how ruined this place looks. It looks incredible. No atmosphere, though. And there you go. Old King Allant is defeated. The game's over for sure. Right? And I got False King Soul.
My demonic reflection. How many souls might you have devoured, I wonder? The rest is up to the Old One. If it is to be, then you shall be beckoned.
So, obviously that isn't the actual King Allant. I already explained how this works, you know? That's the demonic reflection of Allant. Whatever happened to the actual King Allant, we don't know. We'll have to see. Because as you saw with, like, Phalanx, that was the demonic reflection of Longbow Ulan, who we got to see as, what's it called, a Black Phantom a second ago. Now our question is, what occurred with Grandpa here? You know what I mean? However, before we visit that, I'm going to go back to the first area, if that's the same with everyone. Because I want to see something. And you're going to be okay with this. Because I want to go see Old King Doran, now that we got the Mausoleum key. Let's go get fucking, like, Soul Brand or whatever. I think that'd be cute. Nice little quick extra addition before we wrap up the game, because we're done now. We beat the, like, that is technically what I would describe as the final boss. So that's finished. Great job, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the hardest fight in this game. That is not an exaggeration. That's quite literally the hardest fight in the game. There's nothing harder. You will not be seeing anything of a harder variety. This way, or should I go the other way? The other way is better, actually. Never mind. Oh, you guys, like, do, like, no damage now. To think I was once afraid of you. I'm a monster compared to you now. I'm a monster compared to you now. It's nothing. You can do nothing to me. You are nothing to me. This is kind of, like, super satisfying. I was so scared of them before. Now my regenerator wings healing me faster than they can hurt me. Feels kind of cool. You know what I mean? Yeah, Old King Allant, I still think, I don't want them to ever bring back that system, but it is a very funny idea. Imagine in Elden Ring, you spend so long leveling, and a boss just grabs you and takes your level away. That'd be fucking bullshit. People would be yelling about that, being like, FromSoft has just made their game design too hard now, not realizing that that existed in a previous game, and they've actually been, like, saved from that, you know? Oh, boy. Okay, we have to go up here. If you remember, this is, like, one of the earlier places we went in the first stream, you know? Make our way slowly. And again, we could have gone this right at the very beginning if I killed Ostrava, but why would I fucking do that? You know what I mean? It's already tragic enough that Ostrava had to die. You know what I mean? It's quite tragic that he tried to go reason with his father unaware. Like, he realizes at the end that it's not his dad, it's some demon, right? But, you know, it just kills him instead. Because he just wanted to see, like, Dad, what's going on? You know what I mean? And as far as, like, Allant knows, does he even know that his, like, son got killed by his demonic reflection? Who knows? Who knows? Anyways, this is where we're supposed to go. In the entire time, while all this was happening, old King Dorn was just hanging out in this room. Standing still.
Thou who seekest the king's sword. I am the old king. Show me thy strength and the power of thy soul.
You're wielding Northern Regalia. How are there two of them? Alright.
Prepare thyself, brave knight.
Okay. I gotta show my strength. Which means I have to fight old King Doran. I love your blades. I use them in League of Legends. It does like no damage to him. Oh my god, your defense is ridiculous. Oh my god, dude. His defense is ridiculous. Alright, prep yourself. I don't gotta kill him. I just gotta get him to a specific health threshold. Thank god he's not fighting back. Northern Regalia does a lot of damage. He seems to have like a busted AI because he went to a corner, which is great for me.
Well,
there we go. It's done.
To have impressed one such as me, young knight. I am old
Just beat him in a corner. That's good. You're good.
Thou hast proven thy strength to me. Step forth and take the king's sword in thy hand.
Okay. And now, it's mine. Oh shit, it exceeds capacity. Can I get rid of something? Drop. Anything else I can get rid of? Yeah, I got a lot here. Penetrating sword, discard, get rid of it. I don't care. We don't need it. It was funny to have. I don't need these on me. Okay. Let me pick it up. I wield the King's Sword! Demon Brand! Which, with my pure white world tendency, actually does a lot of damage. I don't have the effective stats to use it, but like, how much does it do? 77 damage because I don't have the stats. What are the stats for it? I need faith, right? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it would be doing really good. Because it already does, like, fucking, by default, 240 damage, and then scales my tendency, and my character tendency is... Well, that's fucking... Allium is pure white. He's so kind and gracious. Cool, thank you for that. Chum. Can we... You don't want to talk? Okay, that's fair. I'm just gonna pick these up. See how many I can hold. Oh, I guess I could just hold them all. Are we done talking? Shit, oops, sorry. Now this is how you kill him normally. You gotta carry him over like this, slow and steady. It's a long journey. That area where I first climbed up, you have to hit him all the way there like this, and then that kills him. Just punch him a couple times. Alright, have fun, Dorn. I'm done with you. I don't need your gear. I just want to punch you a little bit to show everyone how it works, you know? And then now that we're out of here... Wait, is this... Okay, this is not the Relinquish All Souls one's good. Okay, go back to the Nexus. Escape! I got some item descriptions to read. Oh, and also we're here now. We beat everything, so... That's so cool looking. The Nexus is the prison of the old one. Meaning that hole that's been in the center, that's where the old one is. And the prison's open now. The one final trip before we move on.
You met the last surviving...
I know, what are you with the Monumental? We're past this now! Have you met the last surviving Monumental? Alright, stop out. Let me take this chance to quickly see, Ostrava's weapons and such. I wanna read about them if that's cool. Rune Sword. A gold sword with intricate design, its physical attack is negligible, but it's fortified with an arcane force protecting its wielder from magic attacks. The weapon of a great hero of legend who wielded the matching rune shield. Stockpile. Hold up. There we go. Rune shield. A golden shield graced an exquisite design, fortified with an arcane force protecting its wielder from magic attacks. The weapon of a great hero of legend who wielded the matching rune sword. I can't read. There we go.
We are indebted to you, for you fight on our behalf.
Let's have some last talks with people before we go finish the game, because some of them have different dialogue and such now.
Oh, Saint Urbane, Umbasa.
Yeah, I get a Saint Urbane Umbasa. Come on.
Oh, do you have further offerings?
What do you gotta say?
Where does that howl come? That is no demon. It sounds more like a poor, hungry child. Do you have any idea what it might be? Something about it puts me at profound unease.
The old one's hungry. It's always hungry. It never will not be hungry.
Bless us and all of Boletaria.
For some reason, it was just made like that. It's kind of tragic, you know?
May God watch Umbasa. Yes, I certainly cannot force.
So that's his little statement on all that. Let's see. Who else can we talk to that I care about? Let me go to Sage Freak. Because Freak has an important thing he says about this situation now. He's one of the only other people that knows what's going on, really.
You have your wits about you.
There we go.
Why, you have defeated all the demons, have you not? This ghastly howl. The Monumental has spoken of it before. There is a question I have long had in my mind. It is whether we are right to banish the Old One. But I now have the answer. And it is a resounding no. Listen closely. The Old One must not be cut off from us. If the Candle Maiden tries to entrap it, kill her. Then, absorb the souls of the Old One for yourself. The Old One is an unfathomable vessel. It contains all the souls collected by all demons. You will gain the power of a king, and I will gain knowledge from beyond. And that, my dear friend, is the righteous path. You must not allow trifling matters to dissuade you. The demon soul is ripe for the taking.
The demon soul.
If truth be told, that woman has been tainted by demons herself. She would thank you in her death for relieving her agony.
So, you might notice something here. Sage Freak desperately wants this power. He wants the Old One to stay so he can still have soul arts and learn more. He's an obsessed wizard. Saint Urbane now hears the howl, and it's similar to his god, and immediately he's a frightened child that's crying for help, it's crying for hunger, and he's like, that's not right, we gotta help. You know what I mean? Both these people rely on the Old One so bad they want it to stay. They're both wrong. The Old One should go. The Old One should be banished. The Old One is, like, primordial. Like, it exists just to devour the world. You know, if the world must live, the Old One must go. Is the way it works. You know what I mean? But both of them are blinded by that because both their power sets essentially are from that.
Truth be told, I am
and then yeah,
I can still be.
That's all for that. That's the two things you got to listen to that were somewhat important. Do you have anything you want to say? Can you hear anything about it? Fucking, I got a hair on my head and scare the shit out of me.
Are you certain it would
I thought it was like a bug.
But I am afraid.
Yeah, Freak is obsessed. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no one else seems to notice the bigger implications of everything. So, let's go wrap it up, because now we have a choice. Do we banish the Old One, or do we take in its souls and become an archdemon ourselves, similar to Old King Allant? Do we become a ruler of demons? Do we become a ruler of man and keep the soul arts alive? One is good, one is bad, but one has a baller fucking credit theme, okay? That's all I'm saying. Hey, Man in Black.
Hark, I hear a voice of yore. The Old One calls for thee. Let us proceed below to its lair.
Yeah, of course. No big deal. Easy. I was just thinking that I want to proceed below to its lair, actually. Scare the fuck out of you. You're like, why'd you do that? This is so cool to me. Deep below the Nexus. the realm of where the monumental is sealed. Oh, look how big it is. Not the monumental, the old one. It looks terrifying. I love it. All the times it's been, like, impaled or whatever. Like, oh, it's so cool. Listen, the immersion overlay, let's not worry about that right now, Snom. We're busy.
Old one, I have granted thy wish. A new demon. Come now, be good.
I know, like, a lot of people really want us to fight this thing. I totally understand not fighting it. It's something, like, primordial beyond us, you know? So that's not the point here. We're not supposed to be fighting it, you know? But I'm happy we got to see it. Yeah, fighting this would make it way less cool. And there you go, it's here now. Hi, old one. He just sat down and he's like, hey, come in. Like, sure, alright, fuck. Take a second to look around because we're here now. And this is a place. What I assume is what's left of the Monumental's land when they said it, like, it destroyed everything and ate it all. It's probably fucked up, you know what I mean? Return to Nexus? No, but, no, we'll just keep going. I don't have anything else I need to do. I think we're fine. Look at her walking back. Hey, what's up? How you doing, buddy?
Let us proceed below to its lair.
Very calm thing to say. Okay, this is so pretty. The inside of its body is gorgeous. Like, this is so gorgeous. Like, I can't get over it. I always think this is like one of the prettiest places in any game ever. And like, you might think, oh, you're just going through a forest. I'm inside a beast right now.
You have been chosen by the Old One. Will you seek the everlasting demon souls? Or has the monumental blinded you? Whatever your choice, you are our first visitor. May you be welcome here.
May you be welcome here. Hi, King Allant.
You have seen for yourself the pain and suffering that fills this world. But God is merciful, and so created the Old One, a poison to the poison.
He's doing fine.
The Old One will feed upon our souls and put an end to this tragedy.
The true final boss, by the way. The demonic reflection had all the power. This is what the Old One did to him. Doing great, Allant. Yeah, so this is kind of fucked up, huh? Fuck you. He has some health still. Can't really do anything. He hurts a little bit if he managed to get you. But, like, this isn't much of a fight. If it isn't quite obvious enough already. Take it slow. The greatest battle Olayim ever had. Guy's just suffering. Jesus Christ. What it did to, like, you have eyes growing on different parts of you, like little pustules. Fucking hell. This music. This feels so beautiful for this. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Gain my stamina back, and 1, 2, 3.
Don't you understand?
Watch his silhouette.
No one wishes to go on.
A little silhouette of the king appeared there, because that was his proper soul. And there it is. Demon Brand. Soul Brand, I meant to say. Now I have Soul Brand and Demon Brand. Both legendary weapons. Demon Brand, a white blade made to be wielded against demons, held for generations by the Boletarian royal family, paired with its counterpart Soul Brand to form Northern Regalia. The less demonic the soul of the wielder, the more powerful this blade becomes. Hence, Old King Allant chose to wield Soul Brand instead. A blade that can cut the very soul held for generations by the Boletarian royal family, paired with its, we know that part. Since his coronation, the sword never left King Allant's side. The closer the soul of the wielder is to a demon, the more powerful this blade becomes. No wonder it was chosen by Old King Allant. So yeah, there you go. And there's the soul of the demon, where the fog comes from. This is the demon's soul. This is where the title comes from, you know what I mean? And this is where we get to choose our ending.
Thy work is done. Slayer of demons, go back above. The
A line.
Nexus shall imprison thee no longer. I shall lull the old one back to slumber.
And there you go. To get the good end now, we simply leave and go home, and she lulls the old one back to slumber. But we said we wanted the bad end for the theme, right? Are we sticking with that? I just need to know. Because that's all, only Fitz said that. You guys can fight Fitz, it's okay. I know you're scared, but you can fight Fitz. I can just listen to the bad theme if you want, you know? It's not that big a deal. I don't want all our friends to suffer. It's not just all our friends, it's everybody everywhere. They suffer and then the world gets consumed. It's like the worst end. Pull up on her. Yeah, that's completely fair, Fitz. Okay, good ending. Because bad ending, I kill her and I stomp on her skull and then I take the power for myself. Like your character literally stomps on her skull. It's actually fucked up. Lull the old one to sleep. Let the soul arts rest and may mankind flourish without it.
At last, the end is in sight.
She's been trapped doing this forever. And now she can finally be free. And as we walk away, it wraps up. A lime.
The Old One, along with the Maiden, were swept back into the lulling fog. Boletaria was spared from the demons, but also lost its knowledge of the soul arts.
Good. Honestly,
souls
good.
Lost during the pandemonium were never retrieved. And today, the unstable world has another monumental to hold its fabric together.
It's still bittersweet in that sense that, like, obviously the old one still exists, you know what I mean?
A brave new hero of unprecedented power.
God, the way that thing looks, my God. It's so cool to me. And there you go. That's Demon Souls. I'm happy about it. I like this game. And this track, I know it's not, I think One Who Craves Souls is a better song. But this is the same song that was sung inside Castle Latria. It's, you know, it's a song to make the old one slumber, you know? Like a desperate lullaby. It's very beautiful. Part where you reuse the Elden Ring title theme there, ugh. It's nice, eh? Yeah, the ending sequence, the ending of Demon Soul sequence, that whole bit is really, really good. I figured you guys Ralph, I figured you guys would actually really like it. I was hoping at least. What are your overall opinions after you're done with the game? How do you feel? Do you guys like it? Did you feel it was nice? Does it live up to Souls, you know? Because it is the first one, you know? Obviously, like, you got to consider that too. It's, you know, obviously there's like, the games have gotten a little better over time, you know what I mean? The legend that is the original Demon Souls and its diehard community, we thank you for this opportunity. Well, they're mad at you, so. That demon really did Souls? That's true. That's actually really true. This game is good. It's obviously old and clunky and unpolished, but it's great to see the one that started it all. Some of it's a bit lame, Dragon God, yeah. But it's pretty cool, and that ending in the old one design really fucking fucks. The landing is so good. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. Dr. Dew, I'm happy you enjoyed. I'm happy you enjoyed. But it's definitely the first one, so I will say, for me personally, they get better from here. Well, they get better, then there's one in between that we're gonna play and you're gonna see. But like the Dark Souls 2 is its own thing, but everything else is like look really good. Okay, like I like it a lot. You know, I wouldn't play it, but I'm glad I got to see it. I totally get that. I think in terms of the clunky ones, Dark Souls 1 is infinitely better. That's for me. That's just me saying that. But like, oh my god, playing this game after playing Elden Ring is sometimes you have to stop and be like, oh my god, dude. I feel like I'm missing so much motion, you know? Even the bosses will be like, ah, you know, and like do like a little attack. Except for when they do a 12-hit spam combo in Swamp of Sorrows to just kill you. That's cool. All right, enough of the sad theme. I'm finished. I want to show you the bad theme now. Also, we get the Maiden in Black Demon Soul for beating it, which I think is rather cute. And the game immediately starts us up in the Nexus in New Game Plus, because the old games just did that. You didn't have a choice. Can I read the description of that? There's no description, is there, of course? No. But it looks like that. The soul of the Maiden in Black, in truth a demon, a source of enormous power. So yeah, she may have been a demon, but she was helping people. And that's pretty cool, I think. But for Alime, love you, buddy. That's the end of Alime's run. Let's show off the other ending, and take a looky at the at the ending theme, if that's cool, just so you guys can see like what you would have missed, because I feel like it's, you know, if there's only 2 endings, there's nothing wrong with me actually just like showing you, right? I think at least, you know, makes sense in my brain. Where did my song go? Is it just gone? Oh, there we go. It's back. We're good. Dark Souls 1 is so nostalgic to me, and I've never played it. It has that vibe. It has that vibe. I'm very excited to play Dark Souls 1, honestly. I love that game, and I'm excited to very nicely go through it once more. It always makes me happy. That'll be pretty soon, so I'm quite excited for that. I'll have to redo the schedule, because I wasn't even supposed to play Demon Souls today, but hey, things went a different direction, didn't they? Okay, let's see really quick. Demon Souls 2020 bad ending. You're gonna call it that? Yes, evil ending is what it's called. That's funny. I guess great way to refer to it, but yeah, evil ending would be a way to definitely refer to it.
Thy work is done.
Try to turn it down a little bit. I hope it's okay volume.
Slayer of demons, go back above.
This guy looks so much more normal than me. I'm sitting there as a lime, and there's just a dude.
The Nexus shall imprison thee no longer.
I like being able to look up endings in this, like for the one you didn't get, so you can see. You know, it's always fun.
I shall lull the old one back to.
And I think it makes our playthroughs feel a little bit more full, right?
Shall slumber evermore, as it should be. Thou mayst go, be gone to thy world.
I forgot he could talk to her. I didn't want to even risk hitting her. Why are you buffing your weapon for this? Why did you buff to kill her? And you just fucking stomp on her. It's so evil for no reason.
The Old One senses a new and powerful demon by its side.
I mean, you are turning into a demon, so
The world will be engulfed.
it's supposed to be evil.
Bring more souls.
And then you kill everybody. Pausing before I get like a fucking spoiler of a suggestion that's gonna like spoil the Elden Ring DLC or some shit probably. But yeah, there you go. Now time for the actual song. Give it a second. Okay. This is the credits theme that plays. Can I just get the credits? That'd be kind of cute. No, it's playing. It's playing. Shut up. I didn't mean to play it. 2020 credits evil. Ending and credits. Good. The credits are part of the experience, I feel. For me. You know what I mean? I just need to get to the part because this person has their entire boss fight. And I don't want that. Alright, Ruben925. I thank you for this. And now we get the credits. Credits evil is so funny to me. I mean, it's something. Does immersive work for this? Nope. Nope. What the fuck? Where am I? There we go. Just trying to fucking turn on my volume and it didn't work. This is really quiet for some reason. This song is so fucking good for no reason. Like, I get it's for the sad playthrough. Like, it's for the bad end. But isn't this fucking gorgeous? Like, what the fuck? It's so beautiful. And for what? Absolutely insane to me. Like, the other one's good. The other one's fine. Don't get me wrong. But this one makes me feel such strong emotions, you know? Almost to the point that I kind of wish this was just, like, the thing for everything. You know what I mean? Yeah, babies happen in production, Seth. Babies were born while this was made. Wait for it. Oh. It's so pretty. It's so good. Now the song does go on for a bit, and I'm not going to play the whole thing, so we're going to put it down there. I just want to at least let you guys hear like a little bit of it, if that's cool with you. Just a smidgen, a taste, you know, as we move on further. But that was magical. That was magical, and I'm very happy I got to enjoy playing Demon's Souls once again here. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for letting me play it again. You know what I mean? Yeah, the song is called One Who Craves Souls, Demon's Souls OST. There's obviously the original, and there's the 2020 version. This is the 2021. I had so much fun. I had so much fun getting to revisit this again. I hope you guys had fun, too. I had a blast. But that's it for me. I'll be heading out. Obviously, Demon's Souls is over. Next game is Dark Souls 1. I did change the schedule a bit, so I'm gonna have to revamp that later today, if that's cool with everyone else. But that's it for me. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for joining the stream. It is a joy, a pleasure, and a fun time to have you. Tomorrow will be another stream. I just don't know what it is yet because I have to edit it and see. Maybe I'll change what I want to do about it. We'll see. Not quite sure yet, but for now, that's all I got. So take care. Be cool. Be brave, my dear Bimmers. And remember to sweet me, bimbos!